YouTube and ah, refresh you. You. There we go.
So it's not letting me, right?
What is it saying?
It's doing some stuff with Kick.
Oh, you might have to like do the relog.
Yeah, but it's not letting me. That's
And forget kick for now.
I it won't let me. It won't let me start. So just
Is there a cancel option?
yeah, but no matter what, it still wants me to do that.
But if you turn off your kick, and then you can do it.
Well, it started. I guess it done one of them because it was sitting there just reloading the login thing, and it kept reloading. I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna keep hitting this.
Battery's dead again?
So red, 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 red. Let's see here. Let's go here. Let's go down. Get the stream together. Up.
String together. Ooh. You're gonna get shit stuck in my head, aren't you?
No, it says no.
No, it's stuck in my head. But
I didn't do that. You did it. You did it to yourself,
I blame you always.
but you did it to yourself.
Fuck you. Do I gotta get closer to my mic?
No, why? I can hear you.
Okay, I was making sure I'm loud enough.
Well, I mean, you're loud enough when you actually talk and not, look down
I
and
am
mutter.
actually talking. I'm not looking down, but I actually talking. The fuck? Wait for the.
You're the first around. Sorry, I was. Hello, hello, Cache. I gotta
Oh,
make
oh.
this. How are you? It's a new year.
Ooh. And we're here joined by a lovely guest.
Hey,
We did not leave you, technically.
I can't believe that you would
Technically.
ever insinuate that we left you.
Yeah. You're not paying attention to the Discord server, Cache. Now, that's not. We have been very, very active in the Discord server. Very active.
don't remind me.
We spent the New Year's. Yeah, you do. Because we spent the New Year's in there. Actually had some drinks.
Got some
Guys,
drinks
can you
now.
actually give me 1 second? I'm gonna mute for a minute. Just give me a minute.
Okie dokie.
Apparently, Twitch is having trouble.
Apparently, what?
Twitch is having problems with subbing.
You're cutting out. I don't know what happened, but you're cutting.
Yeah, Twitch is what? Having problems with what?
So trying to resub to you, and it's like Twitch that is too much casting down.
Is it me or is he cutting out real bad?
He pretty much the gist of what he said was he's trying to sub to you, but it's saying that for some reason he can't.
Oh. Did you relaunch the app and click agree to its new sending your life away?
I'm on my computer.
Ow, ow, ow. It confused me too. Because it should technically work. Oh, I have to turn off phone notifications of damn games.
All right. I can't delete this long ass message, so I don't know if anybody's
What?
messaging after this, but my guy on Keck, you might want to look at your copy and paste and rearrange your shit because it says, I'm really impressed in your specific games you play.
English not strong with this one.
No. It's one of those like enter passage here. You know, the specific games you play.
Oh my gosh.
I can't delete it. Okay, there we go. Blue says, I'll be right back. You're like, yes, 40s, we are alive-ish. Yes. New Year, still us.
Mm-hmm.
Still the same. Now,
New Year, same bullshit.
Yeah. We did have some mint chocolate chip moonshine on New Year's. With some coffee in it, with some it's cannoli or is it creme brulee?
Creme brulee, I didn't put any of that in there though.
What coffee did you put in there?
Oh, the creme brulee coffee. Sorry, I thought you put caramels in the creamer. Fuck.
No, I was like, what coffee did you put in?
It's all alcohol.
100%. Not this color.
Don't ask what I used to film.
And if you can't hear, we do have a lovely drink tonight with you guys. Don't drink often, so you guys, cheers. Cheers in many ways. Cheers with the drinkies and cheers with the smoke.
Yeah, I don't drink.
Cheers.
You know what? I'll do.
You don't
I'll
smoke
do a
either,
cheers
do you?
I'll do a cheers with my vape.
When the ice melts, it's not so good.
I will tell you. So, New Year, we are going to be, let's start out, guys. Continue to go check out Tusker PCs.
Yes.
Guys, he has been so busy with the New Year and Christmas. He has been putting out. Go check him out. He is just now loaded up a new TikTok video of a new build that he has done. I think it was just today he dropped that. But our schedule is we have actually laid down some recordings. You already know he has. I started Hogwarts Legacy, and those videos are up on YouTube. There is a couple other videos that we have put up on YouTube. So while we were on our hiatus, we were still like Slim was grinding it as much as he could and was still getting things posted for you guys. And we are still going to be doing that. We're gonna
just a workhorse.
The schedule will be slightly different because we are going to try to wiggle in more videos because they are doing well. They are doing well.
And I hope you guys do understand. YouTube is different. It is different. Streaming absolutely helps, but putting out there on YouTube is one of those things that's it's the next step. It's the next thing you got to do. And I love being able to just get in there without they are very awkward at first because I am used to talking and interacting with you guys when streaming and videos and stuff. So it is harder. So I am trying more. They may be a little more quiet at first, but I'm trying more to talk to you guys, as viewers. We have been watching some movies, things like that. So we'll be getting into a few things that we've been doing. And there's a Gage. Talk B, you just think we're there always. What? Did you drink?
Did you drink?
What happened? You, I think she's stroking. What's happening?
I will say, I don't know if
I do. You are or you
Okay, is
do,
that
because I'm
better?
pretty sure that we're gonna have some past, present, and plural, and we're we're gonna have a cheers to you, Gage. No, actually, no cheers. You put it down. Put it down. No. I got a jar
so.
of dirt. I got a jar. I'm sorry. Rum always reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't judge me.
All right, does that sound better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right.
much.
Should you order wine?
But we'll also throughout this talk about what type of games we'll be doing through because we are going. There are some new games and stuff like Hogwarts
Slim will be
Legacy.
talking about that.
Um,
You guys know me. I try not to know as much as possible about some of the games I go into. And I hope you guys are liking the Hogwarts Legacy because I am enjoying playing it. I know Slim is enjoying playing it. We have started maybe possibly binge watching Harry Potter. Maybe. Possibly. But, we may be on the Deathly Hollows now.
maybe only have
Maybe.
3 more movies.
No,
Maybe.
we just watched the Half Blood Prince. So there's literally just 2 more movies. It's the Deathly Hollows Part 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because we watched the Fantastic Beasts before. We don't talk about it, guys. We don't talk about it.
We don't talk
But,
about.
Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, we did watch the new Anaconda and the new Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So I don't know if anybody's watched that. We won't do spoilers. But I don't know if
Let me
anybody's watched
guess.
those.
You want to like one of those websites that you don't need
Yes.
to go to the theater to watch it.
Yeah.
Don't question how, but Slim always finds a way to get it for free.
Technically, wait, you paid for something to get that something. So technically it's not free something.
No, I just downloaded an app, searched the dark web, and fucking found an app that is has
What an
everything.
interesting iPod and it stopped posting links. Who the fuck is posting links? Oh, it's in Slim's. Who the fuck posted links?
Anaconda was very good. Not as good as you'd expect, but it was good.
I think it was as good as it was better than expected. I'm gonna be real with you. It was better than expected. I
wanted more
I
cameos.
was not expecting much. Okay, I am gonna spoil something just because
I just wanted more cameos.
I was about to say, I'm gonna spoil something. I will tell you, J-Lo and Ice Cube are in the movie somewhere, some point. You just have to pay attention.
Are they alive? Are they dead? You'll never know.
You have to pay attention. They are in there. So it's good. We have binge watched some Children of the Corn as well.
Yes.
We've got problems. But we just kind of wanted my mom came in. We just wanted some time. Huh?
You just figured this out?
That we have problems now. I knew I had problems. I don't put other people's problems out there,
That's why you talk about Slim's problems all the time.
Hey, I got medication now.
I got medication. Absolutely brings out his own problems.
I'm medicated now. It says it'll take up to a week to start taking effect, but I'm medicated now.
More disorders developed as the year 12 o'clock. I'm joking, guys. I'm absolutely
every year I get a new disorder.
Webster, are you reading? Holy shit! Did he die?
Webster!
We were just here. He was.
No, I was just muted and reading. Yeah, I'm reading a lot of stuff.
He fell in the hole again.
No,
And
not
I don't know.
again.
Yeah, the reading.
So we do have Class down here. We have Blue and we have Webster along with me and Slim. If anybody wants to join, absolutely you can. If you're new here, if you're not new here, and you just want to chat, except for Gage. Gage is a little tipsy and Gage is not allowed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Or is she?
I honestly, I don't know how Gage is drunk.
Yo, I
It's
didn't
2
re-
a.m. Yeah, see, I don't think Gage would be able to say words.
All you hear is
Yeah.
yeah. That's it.
I
Huh?
I like I didn't understand until I started actually streaming by myself or streaming with like other people other than you guys. It's incredibly hard to tell someone that you can't stream with them because they're a liability.
Yeah, no, Gage, you're not a liability. You're not a liability. I'll probably just
Oh, no.
piss myself.
I know.
Let's
I
be
wasn't
real.
saying Gage was. I don't
You
know.
know,
You know,
if we're
Gage
talking
is
about
you're
hard
trying to
parts,
say anything.
if you want to talk about hard parts of
You're
streaming, when you have so
it's
many,
not, it's energy taking, emotional taking. But to pinpoint what he was saying, yeah, I do agree. We've had to do that in the past, cut people out because they were a liability to our streams.
the hardest
Yeah.
part about streaming for me is when you have a decent amount of friends, you know, more than just two. It's hard to
The
find
game.
people. You have to find the right fit for that game.
Yeah.
Because you know there's 3-player games and
And
it's
it
like
counts,
four
yeah.
people say
3-player
yes and
games
now you're
count.
like, ah, shit, who do we have as the last man?
So what we're gonna be also doing, guys, is we're gonna be switching out. Hello, Mikey.
People will
Mikey,
be
do you
taking
want to-
turns in this stuff.
Yeah, we will be sitting here in certain games so that you guys, even in a lot of times, maybe in recordings, some people, because some people don't do the stream itself, but they're okay with recording.
Like,
So we're gonna try to introduce some more people. We're gonna try to switch it out so you guys, get a little bit different varieties of comedy and chaos.
yeah, and
I
like,
guess that's what you could say.
like for example,
Mikey, do you want to join?
still down there. Okay. But
Okay,
like,
you're fine.
one of the games we'll be playing this year is Warframe. We have 6 people that we know that play it, and you can only play with 4 people, so they'll be alternating. But then there's games like Wildgate where one other person has it, and it was free. I think me, Mona, and Webster have it. We're gonna try that game out. But there are also games that like are 4-player that like everybody has. It's like, okay, like if we were,
Fortnite.
yeah, Fortnite. But for example, let's say we play.
Fortnite is something a lot of people do have.
But like the example
I
I was
love
gonna
Fortnite.
use, like let's say we did decide to play Phasmophobia. Half the people we know own Phasmophobia, and you can only play with 4. So it's like that's where it gets tricky. It's like, okay, now we gotta.
You know my like Phasmophobia is a love hate for me.
No, I use it as an example. Like I said, I don't know. That's not a
It's a
game that's been
love-hate.
confirmed to play. But I will say, like, solos sometimes are easier than group, depending on how much people have that game in your friend group. Because I'm someone that likes to include everyone, but you do have to exclude people when there's a limit of players. That's the hardest part about streaming for me.
I was more so talking about the fact that I know this one kid. He's 14 in real life,
Oh.
but like he's since he's a 14-year-old, he doesn't have a filter. And I'm like, I'm not trying to get my channel taken down just because you say some stupid crap on my stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's another thing with me is you must delete it. Wait, what?
Did you meant to say fetus there? You spelled
Oh,
fetus.
it's a fetus. Yeah, you said fetish. Just so you know, Cache. We're not gonna talk about that, but you did.
Just a side note, Twitch is down when it comes to subs. So I try to sub to you on my app, and it says there's been an error on our end.
Plop,
What the
plop,
fuck is that?
plop, plop.
Fizz, is, oh, what a relief it is. So, and
Really, really, Mona?
oh, that is something that we very much, and it's not anything against anybody. You do you. You have your own. But I will not play with children. Anybody under the age of 18. I won't do it. I refuse. Mm-mm. I don't have the patience. I barely have the patience for people of age, let alone somebody, that literally I can't legally say anything to or pop in the mouth. I don't.
Well,
Yeah, that's
I'm the same way. Me, the only way I will only play with children or kids is if
in a video game. In a video game, just
yeah, in a video game is, but if I'm playing with a friend and they have their kid want to come in and join, that's the only way I would do it. I'll play. I don't want to be rude. Like, no, I don't want you to kid play 'cause I don't want to be in that category. Blah 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 blah. That thing. But really nilly, no.
Does it still say I'm live on fucking TikTok? Because it says it's ended for me, which
You want me to go
I
check?
don't understand. No, it says it ended.
but yeah, like I had my one friend who streams. He streams on YouTube, and I wasn't in the stream, but I was in the chat of the stream, but I wasn't actually like voice chat type deal. And that kid that I know is also friends with him, so he was in the stream, and he was saying, and he was typing stuff, and getting on everybody's
I
nerves.
can that the cage.
But he was typing stuff and getting on my friend's nerve, and
You may have
I
to come
eventually
and check this out because it
I eventually
is.
had to time him out because he was he was saying stuff that if YouTube would have picked up on it, it would have been problematic for my
Let me
friend.
delete here and then do it again. Some people, and that's the problem too. They don't
Well, this kid you could tell
think
has
about
not
it.
been ever told no in his life.
Oh, I get that.
Every time this kid has a problem with somebody, it's immediately he's doing the right thing.
There's a problem with the world. People don't tell their kids no enough. There's not enough discipline. It's just abuse.
Like I
Configure my
flipped out on him.
multi-stream settings. What the fuck do you mean?
I flipped out on him the other day because we weren't even streaming, but we were just in a party playing Fortnite together, and he started saying some stuff that I have personally had problems with in my past, and I was like, "Hey, I don't like you saying stuff like that," and then he continued making jokes about it, and I was like, "Dude, listen, if you continue talking like this, I'm not going to talk to you ever again."
It's not connecting.
No, it's not connecting mine either. It's because we're live. We have to end stream in order.
But anyways, back on a brighter note.
Oh, well, hello. Is that Maury? I
Yeah.
don't want to. Oh,
Maury.
I don't want to butcher. Hello. Sorry, we were distracted. My TikTok, guys, I do apologize. We'll have to figure that out because we are live and it stopped. So we're not going to stop our live.
No.
Correct.
No.
Okay.
No, we have a limit of time. So no.
Not really a limit of time. This is what you kind of.
Technically, you don't have a limit, but
No, because I want to get in some COD before we go watch the rest of Harry Potter.
Ooh. How are you, Mari? How is everyone's new year? That is something that we have not. How has everyone's new year been? How did you bring it in? What did you do? Did you just sit at home? I think Gage has just been drinking since New Year's?
The first
You farted? You farted the New
first-
Year in?
the first day of New Year's Eve. I mean, the first day of New Year's, I was For some reason, like my back was cramping up and I couldn't get out of bed. I don't know what I did before that the night before.
Gage spelled drink correctly. Go Gage. Go Gage. Go Gage. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
They need
You
something
know
to sober
what?
them up.
Older, like I said, we had some mint chocolate chip moonshine. Got some good. We are green friendly here. So and we don't push, but you do you. We
Oh, I didn't know
accept
if I was allowed to talk about
all,
that on stream. So,
and if we don't accept it, we'll let you know. We're pretty open.
okay. Well, with that said, I can finally say what I wanted to say because I was holding off on saying it because I didn't know if you like
And clown.
talking about.
We speak
Look
in
at her
code for the
string.
most part.
She has a bong right next to her.
I mean, fair. Fair,
Oh,
but
see,
it's not
I,
her
I,
hitting it.
I don't do the pure but I like me some chocolate ooms. I like me some chocolate ooms. We're just gonna.
What you call it? I don't know if I told any of you guys this, but I recently upgraded from pens to actually smoking bowls.
Aw, you hit your flowers.
Dude, it feels so much better.
Wait until you have an actual dab.
I know, I said, oh no.
Wait until you have an actual dab. You'll be sent to Niflheim. You'll be in Hades, Velaheim, and Niflheim all at the same time. And then you
That's not possible.
that
That is not possible. You cannot be in Valhalla and Hades. That's not possible.
I will say though, I will, and just because I'm a what you call it,
A newbie?
I'm a no wait, not necessarily a newbie. I've been smoking for like a year now, but it's just recently I
Parts
got
is
into
yeah,
yeah
the we're gonna say the pins. The pins are different. The pins are different.
yeah.
But what?
But I realized the other day that I'm way too open about stuff whenever I don't have a filter whenever I get high. So my
Who
friend was streaming and he flipped out on me because I kept commenting about stuff that wasn't on stream because he doesn't do face cam and
Oh,
he kept getting mad at me and I was like I don't know what I'm doing.
I just don't have a filter. I'll just say just about.
Well, it wasn't so much
Slim,
about the
you
fact.
may want to see if Webster's still alive or if he's reading again. Whoop whoop whoop
I'm
whoop.
listening.
Reading
It,
again.
it wasn't so much about the fact
I'm
No, no,
paying
no.
that he
Okay.
doesn't. It wasn't so much about the fact that I was saying stuff that would get him banned or anything. It was about the fact that it was personal stuff that he didn't want stream to know.
See, that's why a lot of people don't know about my personal life. Because you don't know
Well,
what could slip up. You don't know.
well, I've
Well,
known.
it's not that somebody's meaning to. It's just when you're friends with somebody and they know a lot about your person and you come and you start talking to them on streams and stuff, you kind of forget that you're streaming sometimes, especially when you get in the role
thick
of the
of it.
conversation. Yeah.
Like I've
I've got an
personally.
ad. I've got an ad. If you don't want
Yeah,
an ad, you gotta subscribe. But apparently,
I
subscribes don't work right now.
I don't have ads. So if everyone wants nothing, not to see ads, you can always subscribe or gift a sub and select your name just in case it's broken.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do the gifty gift. I'm gonna put this down here because
I've personally known that friend that was streaming with for half my life, so just about. So we met my first year middle school, so I've known him from 6th grade till now, and I'm 22 at this point. So
it's let me sub so aka baby daddy.
No, I deny these allegations.
I'll tell you over the break, Cache, I'm pretty sure Mikey has now become Chef Faja of said Chijan.
Chichi Mama.
oh, and I guess this pertains to both Mona and Slim. I have actually even though I haven't been streaming, I have been telling people in my personal life about Tuskers.
That's good.
Oh,
That's
thank
good.
you.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you.
I do
Especially my
appreciate that,
friend,
and I know.
because my friend said he was looking to get some more parts for his
Ah,
new PC.
sorry, sorry, sorry. That was not my fault. Not mine. Nope.
Uh,
It was
but,
Blue's. I can see who the fuckers do it now because I got it up on my phone, motherfuckers. I can
but,
see who's doing it now.
yeah, he's looking to get either a whole new PC or just some parts to put into his PC, because they're starting to get outdated.
Yeah, that
Well,
happens.
right now he'd
There
be
is
best
something
on
that
getting a new computer because RAM is you can buy a car less than you can buy a RAM now. You can buy a
so there is there
2014 Honda cheaper than you can buy 16 gigabytes of RAM.
there is something that
Yeah.
Slim did. I don't think he said yet. He may have on his like own personal, but did find out when he sent the PC back, his old PC.
Oh no, I didn't
See,
say
the
this.
technically there was nothing wrong with the components. So, guys, if you've got PCs and you've got them on carpets or anything that conducts electricity or
Static.
static, get it off. Put it on cardboard because that's what happened. It
And
conducted static
electrifies the
electricity
case.
to the case. So it was the case that literally he just had to replace the case because that was it. That was all. That was, so there's a little, tidbit of information. Yeah, don't let your fucking case get electrically charged.
Well, I have to tell that to my friend, because I think what he has his PC on right now is it's a metal desk. So
Oh yeah. Yeah. He probably wants to put something, which could
Yeah,
be
yeah,
part
yeah,
of
yeah.
why some of his components are malfunctioning.
Speaking speaking of, I'm gonna be getting a new desk Monday along with Stream Deck.
Never
So guys,
understood the needs of the Stream Deck. Once you have multiple monitors, the Stream Deck just becomes like a lazy way to use the 3 monitors.
Precisely.
did anybody get anything in it? All right, I'm gonna ask this question, but I gotta specify. Did anybody get anything interesting for Christmas? Non-sexual, non-sexual answers only.
dude, I got these earbuds that don't even go in my. They're those ones that sit on top of your ears, to where you can hear it, but like you can also hear everything around you. And
Mm.
I love those things.
See,
I had
for
to
me,
imply that because I feel like Cache would a blender. I feel like Cache would have said something very raunchy. A blender. I want a blender. I have a blender. I have a Ninja blender. I need to
for
use
me,
something.
let's see, I got new pots and pans. I got a hoodie with that fuzzy inside.
Oh God! Hold on. I'm gonna be. I read the chat.
Oh my god.
Nice. The blender is nice.
I thought Webster was saying nice to them getting laid.
Well,
My brother bought me a new phone.
No, I love a blender.
I'm assuming you probably got that mic for Christmas. If you're,
He bought it for
Nope.
himself.
oh,
Well,
that was his Christmas present to
between
himself.
Yeah.
between my birthday and because my birthday is like 5 days before Christmas. So between
Oh, wow.
my birthday and Christmas, I got like over $200.
On the
in
first
cash.
day
So-
of Christmas, my true love gave to me a penis in the what? What?
So whenever you were a
Penis
kid,
in your
Blue,
inventory.
Blue.
What?
Whenever you were a kid, did you get your Christmas?
Cache
I mean,
said
your
she
birthday
shared the
gifts
blender
on
with you,
Christmas as
Webster.
well, or did you just have 2 separate days?
2 separate days.
Webster Cache said that she'll share her blender with you.
Because like I know my dad, whenever he was younger, got all of his birthday presents on Christmas, and his birthday is January 8th. So I was just wondering if it was a similar situation.
So Webster,
Nope.
what are you doing?
Nothing. Just chilling.
Chilling.
Epic
Yeah.
Games gifted me some content. Like we were there together, which we'll also be streaming sometime this year with Mona.
Webster, how has work been? When did you get off work today, or have you slept?
He works tomorrow. I'll work today for him.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Didn't work today. No, I will work later today.
Well, okay, so how many hours do you have before you have to go into work?
It's a good one.
That's-
That's a
He's
good
too
one.
tired to think.
Like 10 hours. I think.
You know? Okay, so how much time have you slept today?
Not yet.
See, this is where I was getting at. That's the answer I was going for.
Webster.
Yeah.
Webster.
He's been waiting. He's been waiting. We
What?
have been completely MIA for like 2 days.
No, I played a lot of CS and shit, and did some other stuff.
He was lonely.
All alone. There's no one here beside him.
My
But-
troubles have all gone.
Oh, did you know that
I was
there's like in different states the ball drop isn't necessarily a ball.
Do you know in some countries they decide to have complete civil wars with fireworks in their backyard? Ask Webster. It's a joke, guys.
Well,
But it was
in my
crazy.
city, it's not a ball,
Webster
it's
sent Webster sent a clip of all the fireworks that were going off, and it was fucking crazy.
Yo, on the 4th of July last year, I went to a party up at my one friend's house, and we were outside. Me and this one dude were outside, just passing a ball back and forth on the road.
Wait.
And someone let off a bottle rocket. It whizzed past his head and landed right below my feet.
I have my old redeems back on my account. Someone's just used IRL word ban, and that was Gage. And now I can't say the word that's spelled IT for 5 minutes.
Titty?
No, just one IT.
It?
I can't say it for 5 minutes. I haven't had that since like I streamed it. I
Like, you
haven't
can't
had.
say it
Fuck!
out
I
loud?
already. Yeah, I just said it. Well, I haven't had since Canada.
What is that? Like, can I say it? Okay, we're done. I
It's
can't
ju-
help that way.
Just for me.
I don't understand it though.
It
Why?
bans a word for 5 minutes from being
Yeah,
said.
but that's a dumbass word to fucking say that you can't say, because in every sentence there is literally the word that is absolutely. Is that Twitch? Get your shit together. Get your fucking shit together. That's ridiculous.
Wait, is it a Twitch thing or is it like someone redeemed channel points and banned a certain
Channel points had
Oh,
when in Canada.
why did you put that as your channel points? That's stupid.
Was long ago.
You're that is you. Oh my god. I don't even see any channel points redeemed.
On mine.
Dude, he's talking so cryptically.
Yeah, it's not gonna affect you. Like, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Well, geez.
Whoever did that, suffer unto you, because it's not gonna that
Cost 2,000
Fuck
channel points. Feel bad.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't feel bad. Fuck off.
Mona's like ready to knock someone out because of it.
There's a minute something left.
It's complete absurdity that the things that people do, and I'm okay. It's in his past, all right. It's some years ago, all right. So he's grown up, but the things that people do for what is it?
Clickbait.
Clout. or publicity.
My thing is, why the word it? That word.
Yeah.
Like I'd understand if it was like something that like.
Did you see it somewhere else? Is that what happened?
No.
Wait, did you choose the word, or did they just redeem a thing and then say you can't say it?
No, it's
They
not. It's not.
get to choose.
Oh my gosh. Yo, whoever did that, you're diabolical, dude.
No.
30
Slim's
seconds
just
there
special.
is.
Like that is literally the nicest thing I'm gonna say
You need to
out of
take
that
that.
one.
You need to take that ability off. They'll
There
be like,
is.
next thing you know, they're gonna be like, you
No,
can't say the word.
Slum, you're banned. You're banned from talking until
It's
the
it's
time's
it's
up.
the time's up.
No,
The time's
you're
up.
banned.
Time's up.
You're supposed to say you're
Time's
banned
up.
from talking.
It lets me
Should have
know.
just banned him from talking until literally
There's
it was over.
there
The whole that wasn't even Yoda fun.
there is no cursing that came back from well back then, which is like 1.5K I put it as, and you can force an ad on my like for everyone for 1.5K channel points as well.
Why would you force an ad? Why would you do that? Like what? Never mind. I don't even want to know your thought process of.
'Cause some
I
people
don't
just
even
wanna watch
remember
their
my
own
thought process.
No, I know what your thought process was. It was for the viewer come in. I know what your thought process was.
If it wasn't
Some people just like
2,000
to watch
channel
the world
points, I would
burn.
have ignored it, but that's a lot of channel points.
You can just save on duties now and redeem it.
I'll just put it up to 10K so no one can ever do it. They
Or
can't.
just take it off.
Yeah.
Why would you up the thing? It's like here, you know. 'cause
I
there's
can't
a
take
lot
it
of
off
people
now,
that
or
would
else
just-
the stream will see all my behind the
Whoa.
scenes.
Not right now. How would they see all your Oh, on your end.
Well, you could always just lower it to so little amount to where whenever someone uses it, you could just validate it by saying it's such a little amount of points. You could just
Oh
continue
no,
going on.
he can wait to turn it off. It's just for me. It was like I don't remember those. Those have not been on there.
Can I edit them? I made it so
No,
I
you
can't
got
see.
you're live.
No, I. Turn that one off. IRL word band.
Cussing, leave the cussing on. That's not even a problem. It's a specific word ban that you don't have a choice of. Ugh.
There's also ban in-game action I have, so I can't do that
No,
thing.
that's on you. My thing was like you made it seem like you would get in trouble by Twitch for saying the word when you first said it.
That's what I was worrying about. That's what I was saying. If it's
Yeah, I
channel
was like,
points or not.
why would you? And then he sat there. I'm like, wait a minute, are you not gonna get banned? And it's like, okay, like you made that way too like something you that it was. In the
I have an
beginning.
IRL voice ban for 10K. What the fuck? It's only for 3 minutes.
You put a voice changer in, I'm muting you.
No, it's IRL
activated
voice
it.
ban. So I can't like it says I can't say anything for 3 minutes is what I wrote underneath it.
In real life,
Yo,
somebody use
Someone
that.
activate it.
That's not nice. It's 10K. I highly doubt someone has 10K.
so the reason you couldn't say it was simply because of the fact that you
He-
were respecting the
did
honor,
that.
not
Yes, I was.
not because
I
like you would
wouldn't.
actually gotten any
I'm
negative.
sorry,
feedback.
guys. I wouldn't, but honestly, I wouldn't put that as my. I wouldn't put that as a channel point.
Right.
He already knows though. Like most people, anybody that's in here already knows me well enough to know that if I don't want to do something, I'm gonna literally let you know I'm not gonna do it.
The only way I would do something like that would
Not
be
much older.
it would have
that
to be
much.
like I'd be able to veto it, and then you can choose a different word. You know what I mean?
No. I cannot even my brain doesn't even have enough like milliseconds
And
to
even,
figure out a different word. I'm gonna say what's gonna my brain, mouth, that's it. That's
I
all you
would have
got.
I
Brain,
would have
mouth.
hated it if like when
Sometimes mouth, brain.
when ending, if someone like at that last 5 minutes
Please.
banned me saying bye bye, I would piss me off because my
Oh,
whole
you can put that.
intro's-
Now that you know what, maybe I should put that as my channel points.
But that's how does
So
that affect?
physically, yeah, no, I should put it as my channel points. That's like high up that Slim can't say bye bye at the end of his stream.
But why on yours? That's
So you
your
can't
stream.
I've talked to him. He
Well, it's
gets
simple.
me every time. That's the rest of my channel points. I'm gonna start making shit just to punish Slim. I mean, he's the one that said he respects and does exactly what the let's test that theory.
I respect it because they wasted they spend their precious time watching to earn that.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I would literally make it high enough points of your punishment that
Gage, you can't even speak.
that says hell yeah. I know what that says. I speak drunk.
And then it says he
Yeah.
It sounded like he was. It sounded like he was trying to type
Looks
out the way it
horrible to
sounded
me.
like when he was throwing out.
Hila.
I got ads.
You have ants?
Ads.
Speaking of drunk, I can type
Oh.
drunk.
And technically speaking, I do drink. I just don't drink often.
That's what I was like, New Year's you popped in and you're like, no, we didn't have enough to afford a bottle. And so you're like, I don't drink. And I'm like, but why did you? Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, my girlfriend drinks more than I do. I typically only drink if I can afford coconut rum
Really?
and something to
With
mix
how
it with.
shy you say she is she's the drinker?
Malibu's so good. Coconut rum.
She drinks to
Yes, it
she
is.
drinks to open up.
In which way? In which way?
One alone.
In a way for just you, class clown, or like emotionally speaking?
Back away from the mic. And Blue, you sounded like the Peanuts there for half a second. Peanuts' parent.
Yeah.
You don't ask a man. You don't ask a man about.
Well,
his
you use the
ladies
words "open up."
and how. No, you don't ask his
You
man
know,
if his lady.
you know dang well what I meant.
You don't ask a man about his lady's legs.
Get him drunk first, man. Holy shit.
Blue's new mic is absolutely not liking him.
Yeah.
I will tell you that.
Okay, this one is not. Well, it's new, but it's not the one I got today. I'm trying to reconfigure my mixer here.
Webster.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not
Oh my
sleeping.
god, the chipmunks.
No, Webster. I was gonna. Do you want to tell them some of the words of the day that you learned?
No, don't. No.
No, don't push me. Don't push Slim either.
I'm being bullied, and yes, older. There will be COD this year
Yeah.
and Fortnite, and maybe some
Yes.
other little battle royales that are coming out this year for free to play.
You guys wouldn't have liked watching COD from us these past week. There's a lot of rage, and I'm not talking about nice rage. I'm not talking about funny rage. I'm talking
Right.
about okay, this back away slowly.
You'll also, I don't know if Mona will play because she still has to play Biohazard and then Village, but I will be playing Resident Evil Requiem, the third one in that line.
I got stuck in that one spot. Pissed me
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, and it's easy to get out of there.
No, because you even told me that you had problems. Don't act like
I
you had
did, but I
an excuse
remembered.
not-
Once I remember, it's like, oh, that's duh.
When am I supposed to remember? Nothing sinks in.
I feel it.
That sounds familiar.
Mona
Bah.
just sees one thing and it goes through her ear and out the other.
Yeah, as soon as I seen something else, if it's shiny, we're fucked. That's the good thing about Hogwarts Legacy. You got yourself a point, just like what was it? Midnight Walk? No, South of Midnight.
Yeah.
You got their little shiny. You got your little shiny show, like that little
Gage.
line.
Speaking about Hogwarts
So
Legacy.
same here.
What did Gage just say?
Same here. Summer. Summer.
Speaking about Hogwarts Legacy, I'm probably just gonna upload videos of the actual campaign, but behind the scenes I may stream, like when I'm like grinding or you need to do things. Because if I had
Yeah.
all that up on just YouTube, there would be 100+ episodes, and I'm not looking to do 100+
There's some slower
episodes.
parts too that is just a lot more, I guess, entertaining having a more audience, because there's a lot of like little. He's further than me, but like he said, I'm catching up pretty fast. I am a Ravenclaw. He had troubles because every time he wanted to be Slytherin, it told him no. So he ended up choosing something else.
I got Slytherin on my first try.
Listen, I got Slytherin from answering the questions every time I
Gryffindor.
clicked continue.
Yep.
It literally crashed my game. I did it 4 times
I
and
went
it
with what it
crashed
told
my
me.
game. So I had
I
to
went with
choose
what
a
it-
different one, and then it worked. Then it fucking worked. It just said no to being Slytherin because I want to be a bad guy in the game.
I think because it knew you were lying in your answer.
I didn't lie. I told you I would have been ambitious about that new power.
You had to have literally lied to be getting into Slytherin. Slytherin lies. You lied.
I told the truth.
So I'm enjoying it. But yeah, like we said, there are some spots that are just, I haven't been able to explore too much because anytime I try, if you have watched the video, somebody hinders me and it tells me that I'm abandoning them.
Damn,
that they can fuck
Sebastian.
off. I'm not abandoning those bitches. They just won't let me fucking wander. So I haven't been able to wander too much. So hopefully I'll be getting to that point where I can, Slim, there's some things that Slim missed that I got, and things that he got that I missed, because he got to go through the Forbidden Forest. Sebastian absolutely was a cuck and did not let me. So
There'll also be some more Blue Protocol this year.
My girlfriend 100% did Hogwarts Legacy.
That's a lot of hours.
100%. What you mean? Already played it and beat it?
Hey, Willie,
All the side
She
stuff.
She played it, beat it, and then got every single item you can get in the game.
Wow.
I was gonna say she had to grab all the lore notes, everything, Mona. That's an extra 100+
No, I know.
hours.
I'm just trying not to say anything that it's a joke, but
With all due respect to your girlfriend, does she have a life at all?
She doesn't.
Yeah,
She doesn't really hang out with people that much. She goes out. She goes to work, comes home, and sits there and plays her Switch all day long.
I mean,
You know
I
what?
can't say anything. I 100% it's
No, more power to her, because people, I don't do.
I can't say anything because I 100%ed Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, Borderlands 1 and 2. I have nothing to say. I can't say anything.
You. That's you.
Speaking of, I got the video capture today. I tried to set it up, but I have no idea how the fuck I was supposed to do this. Do it because I was going to stream Borderlands today, but
That's an understatement.
like,
Older.
I might end up streaming Borderlands 4 because I've been meaning to get back into it because I spent
I'll
over
just talk to you
100.
guys, chat.
I spent over $130 on that game.
Same.
I got the Super Deluxe Edition for me and my friend.
Same. Damn. I just got it for me. I bought the Super Deluxe for me and the regular for my brother.
I'm sorry.
Well, I got the Super
You know
Deluxe Edition.
I haven't tickled myself today. That's something new for me.
But
You guys
uh,
tinkled for me.
but I got the Super Deluxe Edition for myself. I pre-ordered it, but I wanted to play it day
Same.
one when it dropped.
All right.
I wanted to play it
It
day one
depends
when it
on what
dropped.
color
So
star
I
you
also
get.
got it
So
for my friend, so he played it with me.
was it from a sneeze? Was it from a cough? Or was it from a giggle?
What the?
Webster's back. It was giggles. All right, Gage, what was yours? Just put the first letter. Just put the first letter of one of the words. A sneeze?
Are we
Giggles
ever
and
going to
sneezes.
return back to Deceit?
Yes, should be deceit. I don't know when this year. I just know
So
within
many
three.
toxic people.
365.
I want enough people that we do not need randoms.
Dude, that would be amazing. Oh, and to answer your Discord message, PlayStation 5.
Well,
What?
technically, we'd only
Okay.
need one more person to do one because you can do it with 6. But we have
Yeah, it
two
just
other
depends.
people.
Yeah,
It's
but you have to.
cross-platform, anyways.
Yeah, but you also have to because some people are available when other people aren't. So you have to have more than just enough.
I know. I said technically we have enough. I didn't say we always have enough.
Oh my god. Mm-mm.
She already wants to kill me.
Punch you in the Webster. I want to punch you in the face.
Don't hurt Webster because of my actions.
No, she can punch me. I'll take it.
Remember,
What?
Webster likes to be punched. He's a masochist.
Forgot he's a masochist.
I don't like
Is
it,
it-
but if it helps you, I
He-
can take one.
Yeah, you see, he's a pacifist masochist. We
Oh
had
my
this
God.
conversation. He's a pacifist masochist.
That's a contradiction.
He is a contradiction. Webster, are you laying down on your desk?
No, in my chair.
I can tell by the way
No,
you're
I'm not
breathing.
laying.
No, you can tell when somebody's just chill and relaxed. Like you can tell his mic is kind of pushed up against his cheek.
Butt cheek.
Your butt cheek. Get it out of your ass. I don't want to talk to your ass. When is Outlast Trials again? Good question.
How the fuck did you? I would have. What is out late turnless again?
He types the same way you
You
do,
ever
shit.
have you ever
I-
read those?
There's one
Have you
game
ever read those
never
things?
see me play.
Well, have you ever seen those things? Those like big long paragraph sentences where it's just the first and last letter, and you can just that. Yeah, that's what that is.
Sometimes we have it. We'll play. There's a new DLC. We'll play. We got through like 4 levels. We'll be back on it eventually this year when Celtic is able to join.
Yes, Celtic
Yeah,
is
'cause
getting
you would never
better,
see me
very
play Outlast.
slowly. You know, she has her good days and bad days now, but she is very slowly coming in. You know. Oh,
Oh, she's been doing
na-na-na-na.
DDD with us.
Yeah, she's been.
Because we play Outlast Trials with Celtic, and everyone else wants to join. They can, because you can have it before. I know Blue said he won't play it.
Guys, here's the thing. I played
Gage is missing.
I don't know if I told you guys this, Matt, but I played the first one, and
Yeah, you
towards
said you
the
didn't like it.
beginning, yeah, just that one jump scare of the whatever you call them jumping off in the wheelchair. Just I'm like, nope.
Mono's yet to play the single player ones.
Gage has missed out on some GGD.
Oh, no offense. I don't like playing that game. That's why I don't respond to whenever you guys make
Trust me.
lobbies.
If you're new to it, no, we've been playing quite a bit. If you're new to it, don't get into it.
Yeah.
It's just because we've been playing it for so long already, for many, many years, that going into it it's not as a bright, like, you're kind of used to it at that point. But if you're new to it and you've never played it, don't fucking get on that game. Don't get in that drama.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Don't do it.
The games
But-
like Pacify or Devour, I would definitely play.
Pacify,
those. I
Pacify
was just
would
saying because
be
like GGD is a good way to get yourself fucking arrested. I'll be real.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. What do you mean?
Webster's like, no. Webster, you have nothing to worry about because we make damn sure there's no children in our lobbies. So you have nothing to worry about. But
Dude, I thought that whenever we first played that one time, well, the only time I played, I thought that Webster was that Mario, the one that dude was doing that Mario accent.
Luigi. No, wait, that was Nick Camella.
Nicamella.
Nick Camella.
Dude, I remember, like,
He never came back, clown. He never came back.
during that whole time I was in that lobby, like I was sitting there like ready to freaking like tear Webster a new hole, and then I realized it wasn't Webster.
Poor Webster almost got a stray bullet.
Webster just stays down in his corner.
Don't get me wrong. He was funny at first, but then it didn't take long for him to get very annoying.
I love
No,
Nicamella.
he was
I
just
love
a little
Nick.
puppy dog, guys. You know, some of the people we do cross paths with in some games, not just most of them are very unique through GGD. All right, like I said, but it's not unique in a way that's like, ooh, let's go make friends. Don't do that. Some people you don't want to be friends with on there. Like it literally, you got to find a really good group. You got to start in a really good group. But
Yeah.
I still can't believe that the way I found out about you guys was through deceit.
I can't like there. I think you're the one, and then there's somebody through like. There's not many people like COD. You don't really normally find people that you end up like connecting with after playing a couple games, unless you're in the game itself, like, and then you see each other. But other than that, you don't find too many people unless they found each other on another game to be friends with outside of COD. Deceit, I feel like it's kind of the same way because you're in there and out. You know, it's you're in and out.
In,
Yeah,
out.
like
In.
if I was any other random solo player, I feel like me and you would have never met. Me and you guys would have never met because the only reason we met was because I started talking to Mona after we both died, and I was sitting in the dead chat talking to her.
Yeah, because those assholes.
I was killed first more in that game than any other fucking social deduction game.
So wait, let's rewind. You met a kid that was dating a 29-year-old on Fall Guys. Bro, if you're 29 years old and you literally are dating somebody off of Fall Guys, there's a lot of things I want. Okay, no offense, but you absolutely need to be put in a special needs home where you can be monitored. Absolutely. There's or jail or castrize or you know you can come to my pig farm and we'll have a great day of it. I'll talk to you about all kinds of things, you know, until you know.
See, my thing is like another.
How
Heavily-
can you be? And no offense, older, no offense, but how can somebody be so oblivious to their surrounding? Never mind. You don't want to get me. You do not want to get me on society. You don't. You absolutely don't.
like one of those things. One of the things that I hate is the VR chat stuff.
Oh, I don't even know. We don't even want to go
Dude,
into
I
that.
don't
Like
talk
that-
about
Dude.
VR chat. Dark time.
Anytime I've heard any stories about VR chat, it's always been something wild.
Here's something I'll say. I believe that there's platforms for different things. All right. Twitch should not be a platform where you have people that are sitting in VR chats, rubbing on each other, or females literally half naked or anything like that. There's fucking OnlyFans for that, and people are fucking gaming on that shit. All right, half naked. Go over there. You make more money. You make more money, and it don't take as much as Twitch to fucking get going at all. Get off of the fucking gaming platforms. Then you have Kick. Kick is honestly, no offense there, Kick, but you're the downgraded version of a lot of things, and you can get
Yeah.
away with a lot more.
You can pay out a
And
lot
then,
more too.
yeah, they're not technical gamers older. They're just naked people playing games. Half the time, you don't even know if they're playing games or if they got a recording. But at that point, it's only fans. Nobody is watching the game. But you're gonna have all these different platforms, all right? And I'm on, TikTok, Kick, all of that. Gaming platform is across, but like, don't Twitch is something that you see kids, and do not fucking tell me YouTube and fucking Twitch are not a lot of lower age base. All right, they got nothing to do. They go in there and they're just gonna watch a bunch of fucking videos, and you're allowed. I don't know. This is something that we were talking about over the break, that the society has made sexuality a norm. Like, just to be
Yeah.
overly sexual has become a norm in the youth,
Like,
in the fucking youth.
Yeah.
That's
like,
where it's in the youth.
I find, in my opinion, I find the OnlyFans content very distasteful
Oh,
because
absolutely, after fucking absolutely. But I'm
be,
not gonna sit here and say, "Hey, what you do." I'm not gonna watch what you do. I'm not gonna support what you do. I'm definitely gonna tell you, I really hope you don't have a boyfriend or a family, because that's just disgusting. But or a
like,
husband, on their part. But what they do, I'm not gonna engage with, so I ain't got nothing to say about it. Besides, if that's the what you want to do, go there. It's a
yeah.
lot easier.
And one thing I feel genuinely bad, I feel like there should be a higher age limit on whenever you can start doing adult content like that, because a lot of people will start out at 18, like especially females will start out at 18 because it's quick money.
Oh yeah.
And then they'll realize that like 30 years old after they've had kids and their kids see them on those types of sites.
Don't
It's
see them
like,
now. What do you mean years later? Half of them fucking see them now. Half of them go to school and they know. Half of these kids
no.
know that their parents are on Tinder. Half of these kids are looking for a sugar daddy for their parents. Like, half of
What?
these kids are literally part of the what is it? The scheme. I mean, people put their
Yeah. What what I'm saying is like
Oh,
someone
did you do the can't talk thing?
someone will
Sam can't talk for a few little bit apparently.
uh, but someone
He can type
will
though.
someone will like start out doing that type of stuff when they're 18. then they'll have a kid when they're like 20. And
Hey, some
then
people can do it though.
whenever that kid reaches 13 and then they get into that, not get into it, but like start watching that type of stuff. And I find it so weird that like people are okay with their kids watching them
Oh yeah,
naked doing it,
I don't think no, it's okay, but I also know, and I'm a big believer. It's not just a group of people for me. It's literally, there's, I have to say this. There's good people. There's bad people. There's good people that make horrible decisions and stuff. But there are people out there that end up getting pregnant at a very young age, and they turn out to be fucking amazing parents. Amazing parents. Give their kids the best fucking life, and literally they grow and they thrive because they became parents. There's
Look,
also
yeah,
people out there
no,
that they do certain things to survive. I understand that, especially working, where I have in the past. You see the people in that one job. In the one job I was in, I literally saw the people that were completely full of shit and were just doing it because they had no fucking morals or respect for themselves. And some type of trauma must have happened for them to like hate themselves so much to be in there and behaving the way they do. And the ones that go in, do their job, don't talk to nobody else. Don't sit there and try and, push for more money. Don't try to go into, anything like that. They do what they need to do, and then they, go home and they take care of their family. So there are always two sides of a coin, but I'm gonna be a little bit more, I guess you'd say, I guess
abrasive.
you'd say, yeah, I'm gonna be more abrasive about, certain, you know, like the bad side of it. Like, I'm gonna be a little more ranty and more vocal about, the bad part of it, the bad people part of it. But I am very, very aware and very knowing that there are two sides of a coin. It's not just one or another. You know, I feel like Webster fell asleep. I hear snoring. You hear the breathing?
Yep. He fell asleep.
That motherfucker's asleep.
Webster. Webster.
Yes.
Love Roblox.
No, I was.
Oh, you see how like freaked out. See, that's what I used to do to my friends. Whenever they'd fall asleep, I'd say it really creepily until they'd wake the fuck up.
I can talk.
Nightmare. I forget Webster Webster doesn't like creepy shit either. He does not like creepy Elmo. I should just start talking as Elmo.
Oh no!
No,
Don't traumatize.
no.
Don't traumatize.
I'll be good Webster.
That'd be good. One.
Please don't bring out Elmo.
It's tickle
Hello.
time.
You know, I have never watched Sesame Street because whenever I was a kid, I was scared to death of freaking Big Bird.
Why Big Bird? Why?
Bro, why the fuck? One, Snuffleupagus and Big Bird would be the absolute terrors of a child. If they're
Snuffleupagus,
afraid
I
of
can
something
see. I can see that one. Oscar the Grudge, I can see that one.
Bert and Ernie, absolutely
Yeah,
terrifying
Bert.
if you really pay attention to that shit.
Bert
Me was-
and Ernie are just a gay couple.
Count. What's
Well,
the count?
Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
Cookie Monster, I could see.
You meant first time alive.
Cookie Monster just had problems and needed help. That's all.
I need to take a drink of damn hydration.
Yeah,
You know
Cookie
what's
Monster's
funny?
problem was
They do
gluttony.
they do say Elmo's like the autistic in the but that's the one I can do.
Coke addict, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They-
Cookie Monster absolutely loves Coca-Cola, Webster.
Coco, not.
All they done with Cookie Monster is replace Coke, meth, or whatever kind of hard drug with cookies.
That was
He's
James
just the addict.
Henson's
It's
fucking.
it's more of the addict personality. You know?
That was Jim Henson putting his real life into a character.
If you've ever watched Labyrinth, that's him
Labyrinth is
putting
good.
it-
Labyrinth is good.
That's his brain.
That's his brain when he was an addict.
Dance magic, dance magic.
Honestly,
but it's a fucking good movie.
Speaking of that, me and my friend James talked today, and we both came up with they should make a remake or remastered version of Labyrinth. Because nowadays they can make it more, not like
They tried,
Movie or
Blue. It was a
anything, but-
TV series. They tried and it flopped.
Yeah,
and I
they
was
tried.
mad.
Here's the thing. The whole point of Labyrinth and the reason why it was so good is because it was the like puppeteer type. It was Jim Henson. Like that's when and you got David Bowie in his crotch. Well, not his crotch. That's a plastic crotch. But you you know you have they're very whoop 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 whoop. Who the fuck? Webster.
Webster made me
Thank
drink.
you. Oh, I'm sorry. It was absolutely David Bowie's crotch. I love the older one. I cannot picture a newer one be whoop whoop. I fuck you. I just can't picture without the. So okay, so let's go to the scene where it's the one guys that pop their heads and limbs off and shit like that. I cannot imagine that being put into as they did it. I don't know if you like the comedy of it plus the creepy factor no matter what. It was just Nobody likes a fucking puppeteer either. Like who wants a marionette fucking doll? Okay, never mind. Crazy people do, but you know what I mean.
Crazy people
Or a
do.
ventriloquist doll. You gonna tell me you walk into a room and you see a ventriloquist doll and you're like, oh my god, that's so fucking cute? No,
That's what I do.
I bet you
Here's
do.
the thing. You
I know what I'm getting
done
Webster for his
ventriloquist.
birthday. I'm getting Webster a talking Tina. Have you ever watched?
Oh, that's not nice.
I don't know what it is.
No, get
Look-
Webster Annabelle.
No, talking Tina is the original Annabelle. What the fuck you mean?
I don't know.
That don't mean.
I don't know anything about that.
Talking
I don't
Tina
know
has
Tina.
Talking Tina was kind of like Chucky. It's kind of it did derive off of, but Annabelle came out after, obviously. But Talking Tina's from oh my god, it just Outer Limits. Is that what it's called?
Yes. Yeah, I believe so.
Woo 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 woo, motherfucker. That's like an old one. It's you like Chucky? You like Chucky, Webster?
What is Chucky?
You've never heard of? How haven't you heard of Chuck?
He doesn't watch scary movies.
I don't. I've never watched Chucky either, but I know at least what Chucky is.
Look up Chucky, Webster.
Okay.
I admit, Chucky, I would never watch that movie again.
Oh yeah.
I
I've seen
go
it all.
soon. Yeah, I think you need to don't go take a shower or a bath. You may not
Wake up.
don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. You need to go lay in your bed. Not let me try to explain this.
It's playing in the drunk language, Mona. You gotta explain it in the drunk language.
So when you go to lay down, go 5 feet over and then lay down. Did you find Chucky?
What you
Yeah.
gotta do is you gotta turn your shower head on, put it on cold
mean-
water, and then just dunk your head into
No.
cold water.
That could give you a no. That could harm you. No.
Reminds me of when I've seen you.
So you want a Chucky for your birthday?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't
I
know the
feel-
backstory. It's just a doll.
Oh no, it's a possessed doll from a murderer.
Okay.
I'm
And
just-
then
Tiffany.
later, there's like 3 or 4 movies later, he ends up getting, well, actually his ex-girlfriend decides she wants to be a doll. Well, actually, she doesn't decide to, but she becomes a doll. And then they have plastic sex and then have a baby that has multiple personalities.
plastic.
And
I am
then one of them kills and then one of them's good. And
Oh, that's
Dino
one thing
Wall. Hello,
I
Stream Hub.
admit that's one thing that made me laugh. Is that think of either as Bride of Chucky or the Son of Chucky, where Chucky
Seed.
Chucky
The
and
seed of
Tiffany
Chucky.
finally meet their son,
Yeah.
and here's Chucky just dissing on his so-called dad and all that, and he found out that he's the dad.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, it's that they veered off, but they came back. All right, you know Chucky franchise veered off for a hot second, and then they reeled it back in. They got that, you know. You gotta go, but yeah, that one was interesting.
I'm,
To say the least.
Sure.
I might end up streaming another Detroit Become Human playthrough.
That's a good game.
What?
I've never played it, but it's a good game.
I have no idea what it is.
Oh my gosh. So it's this game where you're playing as these 3 androids and you can make decisions as said androids and it affects the outcome of the story. There's like 50 unique endings and then over 1,000 different possibilities.
I don't think I'd be
It's a
interested in
Telltale
it.
game. I
It-
don't really play those at all.
Oh, I
I've-
play
I-
like Until Dawn and shit. You know, I play those series.
No, yeah,
Um,
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're good games or the bad games. It's not for me. For me, it's like when, like, don't get me wrong. I played The
It's
Walking
got
Dead
Detroit in the name.
games.
I'm sorry. It's just Detroit. No, I'm kidding. It's just
Fuck
Detroit.
Detroit.
No, I played The Walking Dead games, and don't get me wrong, they were good
I
games.
don't think I
But for
played
me,
them.
it's
I
like
don't.
I
Those are
do
too
want.
long for me.
For me, it's like it's 95% watching the game, 5% playing, and that's not for me. I like to continue playing and playing and
Well,
playing.
that's like that one. Are you talking about the game that is like the superheroes?
No,
No, The Walking
Uh,
Dead.
I think you're talking
no,
about
no, 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 no,
Dispatch.
no, no. Okay, yeah, like that. I don't understand either. It's just like,
I don't
Whatever you
understand.
do not
you're,
stream that game if you're gonna play it.
oh, well, a lot of people do. I know a lot of people do. It for me, for me, it's like you said. Like if I'm gonna watch a story, I'll go watch something. If I want to play a game, I'm gonna play a game. I don't want to sit there and just click every now and again.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh
I
no,
want to
There-
so
be able
it's
to run.
so
You
this is gonna
know.
be
there,
a spoiler alert, but first boss, you literally see his huge schlong.
not in Detroit Become Human.
No,
Think
he's
No,
talking about the dispatch.
Dispatch.
Now everybody's gonna be running to go watch dispatch content, Berlu. Thank you. Yeah.
but
What?
Detroit Become Human, you're actually playing throughout the whole game. There are some points in times where it's obviously going to be a cutscene based upon what you choose, you know. But like
Yeah.
you
That
can kill off certain characters. Like you can kill off uh
is.
the one of your playable characters, and you never get to play that character again for the rest of the thing.
Ooh, can you name your characters?
Oh no, don't tell
No,
her
they
that.
already have names.
Oh, well, then never mind.
She would have just named it people she knew and then killed them.
Yep. I won't go to Sims, so that was about the closest I was gonna get.
If she plays Minecraft and learns how to name things, she's just gonna name things to kill them.
And be like, Mona, why won't you ever play Sims with anybody? Because my Sims is a graveyard.
Literally. Help me.
And it's of all you people, you can't be in the grave and then walking around.
You won't bet? You won't bet?
Nobody needs to know my secret.
What is their secret?
What are you talking about, Webster?
You know,
No, I don't know.
like it's just because you said graveyard. Like I watch this channel on YouTube who recently started doing like where they go to haunted places and
So it's fake.
they'll huh?
So it's fake. If they recently started going, it's gotta be fake.
We'll have
I
to start
mean,
somewhere.
apparently, well, no, they've been doing it for 5 years, but like they just did
What
a
did they start out?
series.
What did they start out doing?
Like the channel in general.
Uh-huh.
It's just like it's a group of creators that just do random stuff.
No offense, so it's probably fake.
Dude, I believe everything involving uh ghosts is
Oh, no.
fake, but it's still fun to watch.
Oh no, I believe I definitely
I
know there's some stuff
believe!
that's not fake. But
No,
you know when a channel literally starts out doing random things and they're funny content, random content, and then they start focusing on the paranormal, they're going for the views.
No offense, I don't believe, and I'm a hard skeptic when it comes to paranormal stuff.
That's because you haven't experienced
You
anything.
should hop into
The,
Mo's
yeah,
closet.
the way I put it is the only possible way I will believe fully in paranormal activity is if I go to one of these supposed haunted houses by myself with no equipment and spend like a couple of
No.
nights
See,
there.
wait.
And something
That's
Do
how
you
people
do
die
do
in
you
horror
watch? Wait.
movies.
Do you watch scary movies? You don't watch scary movies, do you?
I watch scary movies.
Okay. Have you watched any of The Conjuring? Have you watched any of that shit?
No.
Okay. Have you watched anything paranormal?
Uh, unless you, I mean, I've watched it.
Okay, no. See, you need to start watching some more,
Movies
ghost
like
paranormal
Paranormal
because
Activities.
yeah, because the first thing you learn and even as a skeptic, all right? Even as a skeptic, I know this because I ain't stupid. You don't go into a place
You sure
alone
about that?
even if you don't believe because you're going to be their favorite fucking target.
Cause well, my
You're
thing is,
you're fresh meat. You are absolutely the epitome of what they want in their bubble.
my thing is, I just genuinely don't believe in it. So like, I would have to have something that's concrete that I know there was no external forces that prevent it. That could be explained. That could explain that in any other way than it being a ghost. You know what I mean? Like, whenever it comes to people using like
So do you
like
think people
devices
have
and stuff,
faked it the whole
I
time? Like,
yep, I
well,
believe
if
it's all
I
one big Ponzi scheme.
so you think that me myself the things I have experienced are fake.
I believe that unless I experience it myself, it's not real.
So how would you explain the things that I've gone through?
I mean, if you have experiences and you believe in it, I'm not going to debate you on the fact that your
No, no,
experiences
no.
are
No, no,
real
no,
or
no.
not.
That's no, I know you're not. I'm just trying to get like so let me try and if you literally if somebody told you that I'm trying to think of something that is like not extreme, not to the most extreme, but not so simple that, because code chills, something moving, countertop, those can be explained away. Orbs. Orbs is something absolutely. If you're gonna show me a video with orbs, I'm gonna tell you go away, go away, because even though it could be something, it's hard to
That could
fucking
also just be
determine on
dust.
that one. And but if you sit there and you have somebody tell you that they physically have been touched to leave bruises and hand marks, how would you explain that?
I I would have to be there when it happened because you could sit there and tell me like I could meet you face to face and you could have
So
a hand
what
like a
so what you're telling me is that you have so bad at trust issues, you trust no one. You think everyone will lie to you.
when it comes to that topic. In a sense, yes, I have to experience it myself.
That's
Um,
not good
I
to live
mean,
that way.
I believed it before I experienced it, and then I wish I didn't experience it.
Oh, absolutely.
Like my girlfriend says that there's a young ghost, like a young boy ghost and an old grandma ghost that lives in her apartment. That she, whenever she moves her Christmas tree, the young boy gets mad and stuff, and you can just hear rumbling in her apartment. But ever since I've been, like every time I go there, if I move this Christmas tree, I don't hear nor see anything. So I don't
That's
believe that.
because that's a different type. See, because you don't believe, there's not much I can tell you to
There's
try to
no
convince you
connection.
Like
because you're not in that bubble. There's different types and different levels of spiritual beings,
for instance,
obviously.
like Mona, if I met you in real life, right, and me
I could
and
I
you
could
wanted,
I could I could probably prove it to you
yeah,
pretty
and
quickly.
you wanted to prove it to me so bad that me and you went to one of the most haunted places on the planet, right?
Wouldn't have to.
And and all of a sudden you randomly get like a red handprint on your back out of nowhere.
Hmm.
Then I would believe in ghosts. But if you came up to me after that happened and I wasn't there to begin with, I would just be like, "It's
So
you. You
if
probably
you
just
ever
planted
came
that."
around me, and all of a sudden we go to a place of your choice, all right? Your choice. And I'm talking about like a Airbnb hotel. Your choice. You pick it out. You you get there first. Everything. Your choice. Nobody else can get there until you do. So you know nothing's been tampered with at all. And we go into a place and all of a sudden shit starts happening. Things start moving, lights start flickering and going out. What would you be slightly less skeptic?
The lights flickering, no. But like, if all of a sudden,
Okay,
like me and you were
things
sitting in one
touching
of the
you?
rooms, and so, yeah, if something touched me, I would be I would start to believe more. But I don't
I
ever
don't
see
I
that
don't
happening.
I don't doubt I don't I get in trouble when I dabble in things, certain
Fuck
things.
yeah, you do.
And so I will tell you, if you ever came in, I could get you without even going to a haunted house. Literally, I used to, whatever. And some would come and he'd be like, I don't know what the hell you're doing right now, but you need to stop playing with what you're playing with. Like, quit talking to who you're
The
quit
spirit
doing
says
what you're
bad
doing.
touch. Spirit
Because
says bad touch.
it's not. No, 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 no. It wasn't that. I would talk to people. There's certain things, and I have closed that door again. I've done that. I've done what I need to do.
Don't play with forces that you can't comprehend.
I can comprehend them. It just
Okay, don't play with forces
nobody
that
else.
you can't fucking get rid of permanently.
I can't. I had nothing to do with. No, 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 no. I did not have nothing to do with. Literally, they've been here. It is not me. They've been. Ain't got
I
nothing
blame
to
you because
do.
you poke the bear with a fucking stick.
I used to poke the bear.
Okay, well, okay, I'll give you an example. The first time my girlfriend came over to my house, my girlfriend says she's very in tune with the spiritual realm, and she
Mhm.
said that my house is haunted, right?
Mhm.
I, throughout the 6 years of me living in this house, have never have had one thing that's like been like, oh, that's something that's crazy, you know? I never had chills. I've never had
So,
anything randomly fall.
but what you don't understand is there's levels. There's levels. There's gonna be some that literally can't do a damn thing besides little knockies on the wall and turning your faucet to a drip. Like there's you have levels, but then you have your poltergeists, and most people are very very confused by this. Most people think poltergeists are some type of spirit. They're a different type of spirit. No, they're not. They aren't even. They're not anything. They're nothing but emotion. That's it. That's
Like,
all.
do you believe in
Polter.
tarot card readings?
Um, I believe the real form. If somebody's gonna come in here, and I've come in contact with people through GGD, I will say through GGD, I've come across a couple people that come in and they want to talk about this stuff, and because being raised the way I was, I did go and after getting out of the house and stuff like that, and being in my own, I did start diving deep into other religions and other beliefs and other things like that. And there are some people that will come out and say they can do this stuff. And there's a ploy to it. It's called reading people. There is ways of you can sit there, you flip a card, and you can look at somebody's face, and the first thing that person's going to do is start asking questions. They're going to ask, "Oh, well, does it have to do with this?" without even realizing what they're saying.
Yes,
And
yes.
then the person tells them exactly what they want to hear. But if you truly, truly have it, you're going to sit here, and most of the time, you're not going to need tarot cards. You're not going to need them. Those are more or less for a channeling. It's a very, very small portion of people that will dabble into the legit tarot reading because most of the time, somebody that can read people or their fortunes, all of that, they do it in a different way. They don't want you to speak, for one. They like that, you have to. There's different ways. So no, I don't believe in a lot of tarot reading, and that has a lot to do with a bunch of fake people. But I do believe there is a small portion of people that still practice and are legit.
See, I think most of my skepticism about all this comes from the fact that ever since I was a kid, I was heavy into magic, and magic is all about deceiving people and making people
Mm.
believe something that's not really there. So it's one of those things. Like, I'm a skeptic, but I would love for someone to prove me wrong.
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe that there is some other life form. There's no way we're the
You
only life form in the universe.
do you have some form of religion?
I
It doesn't matter
believe
what, like.
I believe in every single religion except for atheism and Scientology.
And you're gonna tell me you don't believe in the supernatural?
I believe this is my belief system. I believe when you die that you get judged and you get sent to a respective place of either the the better one or the worst one. Like your souls. I don't believe souls stick around.
Okay, so there is the thing. It's not. You have an imprint. It's an imprint. Some imprints are stronger than other imprints, but a spirit, depending on how stubborn-headed, how determined, it ain't got nothing to do with how they pass. Like most people think, it ain't got nothing to do with that. They will keep a bigger portion of themselves here. It's energy. We are all energy. And you can spend, and just like energy in science that can be split off, you sit here and say you give a piece of yourself to the person you're with. And that is an absolute truth. You give a part of your emotion, and there's something that you lose. If you lose that person, you lose a part of yourself, and you feel it. Nobody else feels it, but you feel it. When that person's away from you, you feel it. Nobody else can feel it, but you can, and you know it's real.
It's all real.
And so it's kind
So
of just a big, I don't know, it's just bigger picture, bigger thing.
okay, I will explain to you the closest I've ever come to saying something was real, in
Okay.
terms of paranormal. Okay,
Okay.
I have been at. It actually happened recently. I was talking to, because I always like to try to find as much about any religion as I can to see if I can figure out at the end of the day, like, what the best plan of action is, so I have the best time in the afterlife, right?
You just have to also realize, like, you could go into a synagogue, church, any facility with a group of people, a religious group of people. You can ask every single person separately, not in a group, separately, what their perspective is on that said religion, and you're not going to have the same thing.
Well, yeah, but my girlfriend's godfather is a pastor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And last time I was over there,
Wow.
I was sitting down and talking to him about like certain questions that I had about Christianity and everything, because I figured he'd be probably one of the best people to talk to about that.
Oh.
And some of the things he was saying, I was like, yeah, that lines up pretty freaking well. And at some point, I did feel like there was some type of Holy Spirit touching me, but
oh.
it wasn't in the sense of like a physical contact. It was more of a spiritual contact.
And I feel like that's
I
with a lot
contact
of
Webster
religious.
spiritually every night.
Yeah, I know you do. And I think that's with any belief. Any belief, it doesn't matter what you believe. Like once they all say, you get that feeling. And that's what it is. Whatever, just don't shove it down my throat. That's all I ask. Just don't shove it
Oh no,
down
no,
my
no.
throat and then
Like
like I'm okay with you. Like as long
even
as we're on the understanding that, you do you, just don't come around me and my peoples and start trying to do you too much.
yeah, even if I was a
Like,
hardcore Christian and you were a hardcore atheist, I wouldn't, uh, in a sense, Bible thump to you.
no,
You
and
know what I
like
mean?
and even so, like even like with me asking you these questions and stuff like that, that's just me asking. I'm autistic. I'm literally asking scenarios and situations and just having a conversation. I'm not even trying to like, hey, because I completely understand.
I'm
Seeing
just
is believing.
Bethel.
That's a saying. That's a saying for a reason. Like,
Yeah, like my this one dude I talked to, because you know how I said I don't believe in atheism. Well,
they
this
don't
one dude
believe
I
in
talked,
you either.
yeah,
That's the truth, though. That's a fact.
what you gonna call it? I was talking to this one dude, and he was because he was an atheist, and I was like, so what do you think happens after death? Is it like a black screen or whatever? And he was like,
Really?
and he said that he believes that your energy, that you don't die, your energies gets repurposed into something else. That's what he believes.
That's not atheism.
That's what. Well, he said he was an atheist, and that's how he described it.
He doesn't even know his own beliefs. That's not atheism.
Like he said whenever you die, like you get repurposed into being nutrition for the soil, and then when the soil that grows from your nutrition, a cow might come and eat it, and then you're part of that cow.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, the tree thing, the
Yeah,
whole nature thing. See, if you know a comedian named Dane Cook,
I don't know that guy
okay,
or
well,
girl. I don't know.
no,
I'm
no,
not
Dane Cook
dirty enough
is
for the Turtle Club.
yeah, Dane Cook is absolutely his older stuff is absolutely what's hilarious. If you've ever watched the movie Waiting, he's in that. Um, he has said it the best on one of his comedy shows, and I will
You
say
might want
this.
to remove that bot message, just by the way, because
Oh yeah, no, it's um
I'm banning them.
and this is a joke, guys, because like I said, whatever you believe, but this was absolutely hilarious what he said. That he was talking about a story where he got on a train and somebody
Yay.
sneezed, somebody sneezed, and he's like, God bless you. And the guy goes, no, bless you. He's like, well, okay. They had like, he's like, okay. He asked the same question, what do you believe? And he's like, I believe, when I go into the ground, I become this tree. He's like, okay, okay. So what happens when this big burly lumberjack comes down and chops you down? All right. Takes you to the factory, the lumber yard, all right, and gets you all, processed, all down, turns you into paper and prints the Bible on you. What are you gonna say? It was like that was like the best joke and best thing that I had heard. Yeah, that's me. Oh, it's like older. It's like there's something,
yeah, same here, older.
and what it is, whether it be nothing or something to the people, then
I
that's
believe it's Mona's stinky fucking
I
banana
I
pepper
believe
fart.
that. See, then when it comes to beliefs, you do you. But when you start bringing society to a halt because you can't determine what's real and what's not in this society anymore, that's when I have a problem with you as a person.
Like there was this what you call it? There, like, if we're speaking from the Christian point of view, right? There is this.
Well, I we
No,
have, we have gone
no,
way into Christian.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like it's more into the like that's why I do the
well,
because like
I
I
was,
said
I'm
I
kind of,
don't what people whatever they believe or don't believe in, it's
yeah,
absolutely nothing's real, not even Slim. Well, Cache just crashed.
Well,
but but like how you asked me earlier if I believe in aliens, right?
Hmm.
The only reason I say that I do believe in aliens is because if if we're looking through, hypothetically speaking, the Christian lens, right? There is a song by a famous rapper called Little Dicky, where in one of his lyrics, he's like talking to a Christian, like a female that is Christian, and
Hmm.
he asked her about like if she believes in aliens, and she said she doesn't, and he was like that's just that's a coincidence that you believe that God created the whole universe, but the only life is on Earth. Like, why couldn't Earth just be a side project for him? And
No, no, no,
there's
no.
yeah.
Earth wasn't a everything was a side project.
But
Everything.
We are a uh it says in a lot of religions. It says in a lot of religions that and a lot of beliefs that
excuse me.
um honestly they sit here and say let's go to the Adam and Eve and all of that, and they talk about incest. Here's the thing, guys. Every belief in every religion is written by people, right? So if you have
Really?
somebody, yeah, yeah, I know. So if you have somebody here in the United States writing something, and then something else happens clear across the fucking world, and somebody writes something, they're gonna not know about the other fucking side of the fucking world or other side of the continent because they've never been there. It hasn't even existed or been discovered in their mind
But
yet
Mona, I've
for
been
them to
all around the
know
world.
what the fuck is out there that we are not okay. Let's get we're not we cannot get into that one because it is that they're we are the little we are side projects, okay, and the beginning is the beginning. So if you believe, I'm going to go through each because you say you believe in aliens. So Webster, do you believe in aliens?
Uh, I don't know.
You don't
Like,
know.
do you know
Okay.
anything right now?
Blue, do you believe in aliens?
Yes and no.
Okay. So I'm going to start with Blue. Blue, if you could imagine, what do you believe aliens actually like? Do you believe they've actually depicted? Actually, which depiction of aliens do you think throughout history would they actually similar to?
ET. No.
Oh my I think that's the down
No.
syndrome, baby. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No. Okay, for me, when it comes to aliens itself, I I do believe that there
We'll say
is.
extraterrestrial because aliens is a term
Yeah.
Extra
for other
testicle.
things.
It.
Yeah, they may have an extra
Uh.
testicle. They may need
Yeah.
that.
So ET for short. I believe
ET
that
for the
ET.
short people.
I believe that they're all lies, like, except for Jupiter, Saturn, all of them, because they're not really planets. They're nothing but a big pile of gas. I do believe that they're alive on the other planets, but they don't have the technology to not for
But what do you
space
believe they like
thing.
look like? What is their
Uh, honestly,
have you
not
never thought about
100% sure.
it? You never
Not
thought about it?
really. I mean, they. I'm not saying that they're big green creatures or anything like that, but or
No, I
small
think that's an STD.
Oompa Loompa type deal. But
All
they're.
right,
I,
Webster.
I do believe that.
Speaking of big green creatures, we'll be playing what the fuck is that game coming out to Game Pass? Fucking fuck. One's where you're the aliens, Mona, and you're running a gas station trying to spy on humans.
Destroy all humans.
No, it's not out yet. It's coming out.
I know what you're talking about. But I don't know the name.
But
Yeah, you showed it.
It's
The
where you have
pizza.
the piece of paper on your face.
we'll be playing some goofy alien sim when it releases.
Yeah, you're aliens and you're running a gas station, and then you have to like get like research and DNA and shit from the people that come in, and then make sure you don't get caught as an alien. All right, Webster, what do you think aliens would look like?
Uh, I don't know if they have any shape or form.
No, you think they're just like
It's known to us.
known?
I think
They're just
aliens
there.
look like Mikey's mom.
Mikey's not even here for you to even be talking shit. Shut up.
yes,
Are you talking about Glenn? Are you talking about roadside research?
Yes.
thank you.
All right, clown. Since
Hmm.
you are the believer out of because them two are
No,
teeny totter.
I didn't say I don't. I said they don't have any
Okay,
shape
for
or
me,
form.
when it comes to
No,
aliens
no
itself,
humans.
I don't believe.
No,
I
y'all
do believe.
both
Like I
y'all
said, I
said
do
you
believe
do
that there's
believe,
life
but you
on other
don't believe.
planets. But when it comes to the UFOs, I believe that they're not alien related. I believe that
Military.
military, yeah, because like Area 51, they could be building weird spacecraft and making people believe that there's aliens out there.
I believe aliens look like xenomorphs.
No.
All right.
We're all fucked when they come down.
So, so I believe that until civilization gets like on Earth, until civilization gets to the point to where we can actually either explore and find aliens ourselves or get so much to the point to where we're a threat to the aliens, we will never see an alien. Therefore, I don't know what an alien would look like because there's no reason for aliens to come to us if they're more advanced than us.
I see
You mean blow
aliens
your
every
mind?
day I wake up and go to the living
You mean
room.
blow your mind?
Hmm.
So let's go back, and I'm not going to go back too far here, but so we say that in every belief, in every religion, creation was based off of its creator, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if we are based off of a creator, wouldn't aliens look like us?
I mean, fair. But
I
that,
mean,
but
more than most
yeah.
likely, they could be tanner, more pale, depending on where they're at. They could have
But
lighter hair,
As long as
darker
they don't look like
hair,
Slim.
depending which, and their skin color could be different, but I think their structure, their body structure, will be the same because of different gases, different things like that, different pressures and stuff like that could turn the skin different colors, could turn the eyes different colors, things like
Well,
that. But I think the
yeah,
structure,
but you also got to factor in if we're all if everything on Earth is through the if we're looking through the creator's lens, then why don't I look like a hippo?
no, 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 no,
If
no.
we're
That's
supposed to be
that those
representations of
those are
the
little no,
creator.
no, no, no. The animals are little fun toys that they just put together. Those
They just made him out of clay.
yeah, those are like
he
ooh.
sneezed while making humans, and that's how the animals are made. Is that
I'm
you?
not gonna
Oh,
say
that's a
too much
rhino.
blast. I know I was gonna joke and be like, I'm not gonna say too much blasphemy. No, he started when he was a child. Those 7 days were actually many, many years in between. It was like dog years. He started out as a kid. Square goes in circle, and that's how Earth came. Yeah,
And and also, I don't think if we did run into aliens that they necessarily would resemble a human
no,
because
it'd be different, but I think their
be-
structure, like
I
if
know
you
I don't
look
even
at
think
it,
their
like they would be
structure would be the same.
taller and everything. Well,
I don't think their structure would be the same. Only reason being because uh we live in we live in a different gravitational field than pretty much every other uh
how do we
planet.
know that? How do we know that?
Well, we
How
live
do
in a
we
different
uh, def-
gravity.
Yeah, how do
we
we
live in a
definitively know that?
okay, well, okay. For the ones that we've explored, which is Mars and
But
the
yet,
moon,
but yet,
we
but yet,
we
we're
have
only going back to the moon this year.
yeah, but we have a different gravitational pull than the moon, is what I'm saying.
No, we got
Whenever
a
you're
telescope that tries to sense what it thinks it does, and trust me,
Well, rovers.
Pluto was a planet. Pluto was a planet where me growing up. Apparently, it's not no more. Apparently, it's just a big ball of ice
it's a dwarf
because we
planet
discovered it.
now.
Oh, it's back to a planet. Suck my dick, man.
They don't know what
All
they
right,
want
we
to
done
call
full
Pluto.
circle.
From what I heard, it went from a planet to a dwarf planet.
No, it was literally nothing for a hot ass minute.
It was labeled as a moon for. That's what you're talking when they renamed it.
No, they labeled it a moon. Then they're like, it's just a big ball of ice. It's nothing. And then I guess it's now a star again. Or
But,
a planet again,
that's
my bad.
the thing with Jupiter, Saturn, like both
They found
Jupiter and
moons to be
Saturn,
planets, and that's
And
just
they
planets
don't.
that are near here.
and to
Yeah,
address something
like
that you said earlier, Blue, like whilst we can't physically stand on something like Jupiter or Saturn because they're gas giants, who knows what type of abilities that aliens might have. Aliens might be able to stand on those
No, they would
gas.
be
Well,
able to
yeah,
stand on them because that's what they would be born into. Well, do I believe some of them could
yeah.
absolutely have different filtration systems than lungs? Yeah. I just feel like their starting out would be pretty similar because according to a lot of beliefs is that, a lot of these planets started out like Earth.
ET phone
I
home.
what I love about this type with
Slim's
these
just getting
what
tired. He don't even want to be
No,
involved.
no,
What I
no. You already know my beliefs and all that. I can't
What I
chime in
love
on the
about-
conversation, so I'm just sitting here
What-
enjoying.
what I love about these types of conversations is most likely none of us will be around to discover if
But
aliens are
I'm
real.
gonna be around forever.
Yeah, Slim is immortal.
Yeah.
I drank this special drink
Sorry.
to keep me alive.
I'm keeping I'm
bad.
keeping my energy here. I'm fucking with people. Fuck off.
I forgot to mention I'm a lycanthrope.
I'm gonna go to Webster. I'm
What?
gonna
No.
haunt the hell out of him.
What if we find out tomorrow, Clown? You never know.
What?
He said, "What if you
No
find
problem.
out tomorrow?" He's spinning tea. I can hear his spoon to his cup.
Sorry.
No, it made me
I mean,
giggle. Shut up.
Yeah, we could find out. We could, and in theory, we could find out tomorrow. You never know what tomorrow holds. But
Ooh, Webster Cache wants to know what kind of tea.
but at the end of the day, like I feel like, especially if aliens are more advanced than us, if they have the ability to come to Earth, it'd probably just be for research, and they'd probably have some cloaking things.
You
that
said it
would
yourself.
just make
If
us
they're
look
more
like it.
advanced, if any society is
Build a
more
website
advanced
you
than
love.
Earth, do you absolutely think they're dumb enough to fucking be like, no, we're gonna
With
go in that
Wix.
drama?
Well, no, I'm not saying they'd come to stay. I'm saying they might drop in
This
every once
isn't
in a
even
while
a
to make sure,
this
like, to
isn't
keep
even a place
tabs
for
on us.
they done did that. They already know that we ain't even worth it. We are more of a show. If you see anything up here, it's because we are literally on their drama channel. Webster, oh, it's black tea.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, did you mean to spell back?
No.
I know, I got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just entertainment. We are literally on their entertainment channel
Right
right now.
Yeah, but like,
It's
What
called
I- like-
Survivor Universe Edition.
I love these topics because like we will never, like we can sit here and say what we think and everything, especially about like religion and everything,
Well,
but
Here's
we
the
won't
thing.
know until it's too late.
Well, even if it happened, you have already made it very clear. Unless you see it, then you don't believe it. There's been many
I
people
won't.
that have come. There's been many people that have come to this earth and claim to be aliens, and they look just like us. So if something actually happened and they actually do look just like us, nobody's going to believe them. So even if it's already happened, a lot of people in the same mindset of you, it's not really going to go anywhere. It could have already happened and we just don't believe it.
I believe that my butt stinks.
I do believe in fairies. Whoop, 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 whoop. I do. I do believe in fairies. I believe in Webster. He's the biggest fairy of them all.
Hey,
See, I also like these conversations because they could spiral off into so many different things.
Well, it's stuck on the one day where I have
All right, well let's spiral off into something else. You said fairies. Do you guys like D&D?
No. I mean, I like the concept of it, if that makes
Have you ever
sense.
played it?
No, that's why I like the concept of it.
It's so fun to play. It's one of those things. It's one of those things that it's just you let your imagination roam wild and you get to be a kid again.
Bro, I'm autistic. That's a daily thing for me.
I'm autistic too, and it's so fun.
I already do that. I already do that. Like I don't need a game. to have
Like
me
I
do that.
like I have Asperger's and that type of stuff is so fun.
Same here.
That's what my niece has. That's what my niece has.
Yeah, that's why I can't pick up on tones that well. Like earlier, whenever you were grilling me about, well, not grilling me, but asking me about a bunch of questions
But
about.
you thought I was grilling you though because
Yeah.
you can't tell tones.
Yeah. There's certain emotions I
I
could pick
can't
up
either.
on, like if you're
Yeah.
like if you're sad or mad, I could pick up on that type deal. But like if
monotones
you're
are difficult. I will
You know
say.
how that is, right?
why?
Because you've been around more sad and people in your life.
Yeah. Well, I've also been through some
Yeah.
like
Because
that's the only
that's the
emotions I
emotion.
experience.
Yes, because that's the emotions you watch that you mimicked, that you could see in their face. You read that. That's because what you've seen growing up the most.
Like I'm a very apologetic person because of the fact that I can't read whenever someone's like not mad at me. Like
I'm just sorry all the time, anyways.
like my friend will say something and like he'll just be bringing it up and he'll be like, "Hey, I don't like when you did that." And like for like the next month I'll be saying sorry for the same thing over and over again. And every time he'll be like, "Dude, I already said it's okay."
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like they feel
I'm,
it's like, oh,
I'm kind of the same way because if I, for
blue,
example, say
blue,
something that
Yeah.
to Mona
blue,
that not
blue,
necessarily piss her off, but
blue.
make her
I've never heard
feel.
you say sorry ever. No. I have
She's like,
never
"I'm calling you
heard
out."
you.
I'm just
I
using
am
you for an
calling
example.
you the. I was like, I have not.
Yeah, same.
No,
The only
I'm just
thing
using
he
you
says
for
is
an example.
Hadouken.
But no, it's like if I ever like say something to Mona or in any case anybody, and I made them feel bad or make them feel depressed because of it, I will become depressed because of it. Making them feel bad or doing something that I didn't know that would hurt their feelings or anything. I will feel bad for like a month, maybe 2 months, and I will
I
feel
get
like they don't
Dang.
want anything to do with me.
I learned to get out of that at that point. Like at this point,
I
I say that if
I
you
try.
need to be on
Believe me, I try,
medication,
but
get on the right medication. All right, don't just be like, okay, I need
no,
this. I could take.
no
But if you
medication
have
works
to
for
be on
me.
some type of, well, that's because you're not on the right medication. You got to keep trying. Because I'll tell you, I've tried for many years finally, and I definitely have gotten past that point of if I hurt your feelings, I cannot let that affect my feelings because then I can sit here. There's a lot of times that somebody is actually in the wrong, and I'll use somebody from the past, which Gage is not here no more. So there's somebody from the past that used to be in the friend group that I would feel bad for hurting their feelings, quote unquote, when in reality they were just a manipulative piece of shit that had no care in the world for anybody else but theirself and absolutely gaslighted and lied and, made everyone around them feel like they're the problem.
Like, for me,
Oh,
one.
no. I'm sorry. Oh, they done pissed each other off or something. Ah! Shoo-wee! I'm sorry. Stink bug. Pissed them off. Oh,
But one of the things that I recently had to realize about myself, and actually, it felt freeing, is uh, I can't make everyone happy. Like, me and my previous group of friends, I don't associate with them anymore. We got into an altercation over the smallest thing, and then I tried for months to try to fix the friendships, and then at one point I was like, I talked to like the one
bro,
dude
did
that
you
was like,
roll on a stink bug? Fuck.
I talked to the one dude that was like the very, like, I guess you would say, threshold, like if I got his friendship back, everybody else would fall in line type deal. And I was like, hey, is there anything I could do to fix this? And he said, I'm done talking to you as a friend. I'll talk to you as a customer. Because at this point in time, me and him were at his job. And he was like, I'll talk to you as a customer, but that's about it. So at that point, I was like, there's no point in me wasting my energy trying to get back someone that doesn't even want to be my friend.
True,
And as
yeah.
soon as
Yep.
dude,
That's where I hit. Yeah.
as soon as I did that, I instantly felt more free, like a
Yeah.
weight's been lifted off my chest, and then stuff just started to line up. Like,
Yeah.
I recently, like pretty much like a week or two after that, I got back in touch with my friend from middle school, and me and him have been pretty much hanging out on a weekly basis.
Yeah. That's what I
Like,
said. Like the person I spent way too many years on this person and literally thinking, they've been through a lot. Give them the leadway, give them the benefit of the doubt, because you understand. And then it was the same thing. It was the same thing. Anytime um they get pissed off, they'd like remove me from their life, and then all of a sudden they lose all of their other friends and realize, because all these other people are realizing you're a piece of crap, and she's just been literally making everyone believe,
Believe that you're a decent
letting
human
you
being.
see, yeah, letting you see that you're this decent human being, not realizing that because with me around, he'd be privately messaging me, all kinds of shit about other people, about myself, anything that was said, like it was just behind the scenes stuff. But when I was gone, he had nobody to go behind the scenes with, and it was just letting out. So all of a sudden he'd want to be my friend again, and the first things that would come out of his mouth like 2 days in would be, well, I don't mind if you add this person back or bring this person in, or this or that. And I don't even know if they realized that they were more, I had to realize they were more dependent on my friendship than I was on them at the end of the day, that they were more dependent on me being there for them.
Yup, yup.
And I was losing so much of myself just trying to make sure that they knew that they had worth, or they knew they were important, that people actually cared, there's this good in the world, and just be there for this person. But at some point you have to realize this person doesn't even want to be there for themselves, let alone for anybody else around them. You have to let it go. And I recently, when I let them, I recently had to get in back contact with this person because things started colliding again, and people started mm, crossing paths that I didn't want to be. It just became way too constant, that it was just not coincidence, to the point where this person started trying to add other people to their friends
Yeah.
list. One person to their friends list, tried to
Yeah.
send a
Fuck.
friend request to
And then
somebody,
lie about it on 2 different
and then like
platforms.
Yeah, then lie about it because I had to get back in contact with him and say, "Hey, back off. Leave me alone. Keep your people away from me. I don't want you in my life. I don't want this bullshit in my life." And that's where I've hit that wall of, if if I want you in my life and you want to be in my life, then no, that you fuck up. I'm not gonna sit here and try my damnedest to still be your friend.
Why that
Like,
sound
you
so
don't want to set
Asian? Oh, you fucked up.
Yeah, like I watched this one video on TikTok
Yeah. Yeah, no,
where,
Cache, that's who it is. That's who you're thinking is who it is.
but I watched this one video on TikTok by this dude named Leo Skeppy, and it was pretty much him saying, like, if someone wants to leave your life, let them go, because
Yeah.
obviously they're not worth your time. You know, only fight
Yeah.
for the people that want to stay in your life. If you're trying your hardest to get that to have them stay in your life and they're not staying in your life because they don't want to, not because of any other means, then let them leave.
Yeah. And like for me, it's, I have my own life that, like me and Slim said with our schedule, we're trying to do more recordings for YouTube and stuff, but that's also for us. That's also for our in real life to be able to spend more time with the people that are here around us, and things like that that we can enjoy, because frankly, I'm not going to be around. And so there are some people in my past that have said, well, you're just not there enough. Okay. But if I give you all of my attention and all of my stuff, I'm losing my life. I'm losing my life. And it has to be a give and take. You can't be there for somebody to feel like they can, go on with their day if they're not benefiting you in a good way. Like, if it's only
Yeah.
hindering you, then, even if, like, and I would say, after you talk to them, after there's many occasions of like saying, "Hey, I'm going to take a step back," or, "Hey, this or that," if there's still no like outlook of them understanding, then it's best to just let them go. Cuz sometimes people don't know that they're doing that. Some people don't realize they're treating somebody that way, or that's what's going on, because nobody has ever said anything to them. So I believe after a few times of,
Yeah.
I know you
That
know
was
that I know that you know that I know that you know what I know. Yeah.
one of my. It was actually one of my New Year's resolutions. Was now after at the beginning of the new year, I stopped messaging people constantly if they weren't messaging me. Like, if they don't message, if I message them and then I never hear from them for like a week, then I don't message
That may
them.
happen.
Like if you know.
That may happen with me at some point, because I'll
Mona
look at
just
a
takes
Well,
message
no,
and I
breaks and
don't know what
disappears.
to
there's
say at that
there's a
point in time, and then I just forget.
yeah, there's a caveat with some people, because I know, like, people like you, or like people like my mom or my dad and stuff like that. They don't intentionally. You guys don't intentionally
No.
try to just ignore me or blow me off. It's just a genuine, just maybe you just forgot to respond.
I'll be
But
real with
the
you.
people that
Sometimes, because I play
consistently
this
do it and they haven't
merge.
earned that, it's so annoying.
Yeah, I play this merge game. Like, sometimes I'm on my phone and I'll see a thing, and and then I have a problem, and people know this by watching my gameplay. If there's a red dot, or there's something that's up as a notification, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna swipe it away so I
Yeah, like
shouldn't
she just swiped
forget.
my message away.
I
I
do it
bet.
with text messages. I do it with my own mother. It is nothing biased or anything. I do it with my own mom. And
Uh,
then, like, she'll end up having to call me. And then sometimes I don't even answer. I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes I don't even answer phone calls Because if I mentally know I have nothing to talk about, or my brain is not being able to like form words like that, I won't answer the phone call. I'll message her and be like, "Hey, I'm just not wording today," and she'll know what I
I
mean.
bet Mona just swiped away my message. Speaking about message swipers.
No, because I only just got it, but more than most likely, yeah, I already knew what it was gonna say.
But yeah, like there's, you know how like there are certain times where you can feel the energy off of somebody and be like, yeah, they're doing it in a malicious intent, or yeah, they're doing it.
Yeah.
They're just because they're not responding just because they forgot to or something, you know.
And I do want to say this just so people, if you say you're going into one of the VCs and it's just you, no matter who you are, even if it was just Slim, I'm not going to go in there. I don't do the one-on-one. I get so uncomfortable, so anxious, and it's not going to happen.
If you guys
It's
notice,
not-
she also don't see a point for her to be in the VC if I'm sitting next to her in the VC.
Yeah.
There's just
And we
no-
have been spending a lot more times in the VCs, guys. Whoever, I know Cachet's in the VC, but they need a new laptop. But we do spend more time, and that's where I'm
I never
okay
met
with
you in
that because it's
VC.
like, yeah, you always in VC too. It's just more like this, like where you can have a conversation and it, it doesn't matter. Like Slim hasn't talked too much. Webster,
I've talked.
I
It's just
think,
there's the topics that have been talked about. It's like I've said my opinions on it several times, even on stream.
Yeah.
It's like okay.
yes,
I'm one.
Yeah, yeah.
I also don't like when people like when I watch a streamer podcast and they repeat the same thing like 8 podcasts in a row of my answers because everyone else is in here
Yeah.
hasn't answered before, but me I have. It's just like oh we already
Yeah.
know his, which is fine.
yeah, that's
like
just because we talk.
I'm sitting here just
Webster,
looking at
I think
everyone's
Webster's
icon.
playing with his weenus though.
Webster, what do we say about
I
playing
think
with
Webster went back to
weenuses?
sleep after his
I
tea.
was muted. Sorry.
Webster, one of his words of the day was weenus, not wiener, weenus.
Did he not know
But-
what weenus meant?
Playing with my elbow.
No, playing with his elbow. He's stroking his elbow. Funny word it is. Yes. What was it? Vagina. Vagina was one of the words.
Can I get a vagina latte, please?
What was one of the other ones he didn't know? There was quite a few he did not know the slang word of, which was absolutely hilarious.
There was hick. There was prep.
No, what was that one? I'm not even gonna repeat it because it was like weird. The one with somebody hops out of the closet. We're not gonna talk about, but like,
Whenever you said that, all I could think of was the
Oh, yeah.
Eminem song.
no, yeah, skeletons. Nah, there's multiple people involved. People in closets, people not in closets, but
I've
Apparently,
never
I'm,
left the closet. I am.
apparently
the
I'm
closet.
Slim's bidet. So
Yeah, I didn't.
wait,
I
no,
mean,
no, no,
when did that
No.
happen?
no. I'm not Slim's bidet. I'm underneath the stairs, like Harry Potter.
Oh yeah. Wait, who
Yo,
was the
wizard
bidet?
hat.
When?
Webster's
was
my
the
bidet. You love my butthole. Webster's my bidet.
Webster. Do you
I think
hear
it was
what he's
Webster.
saying?
I think Webster was a bidet.
You hear what he's-
I don't agree with him, but whatever.
He has no energy. to object.
Webster, you should probably get some sleep before you have to go to work.
I want him to
I-
play games with me after.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
he
never
wants to
mind.
play- Slim wants to play COD, but I don't think Webster's gonna be able to play COD.
Webster, will you be able to play COD?
Dude, I wish I had COD or else I'd play with, cause I'd play with you guys.
Maybe.
I'd be hitting them 360 cross map tomahawks, you know.
I will. You lying asshole.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we would punch you in COD.
Yeah, Webster, you're the only one that punches people in COD.
No, Blue punches people as well.
No, he punched buggies. That is totally different. That involves a bullet.
Oh,
Mona, I'm half tempted to gift you a horror game that's controller supported. It's called Choo Choo Charles.
Why you don't have the money?
I have the Steam credit.
Chugga chugga. I think Webster's not gonna be able to play a damn thing.
Why?
Webster, how many fingers am I holding up?
2?
Four.
Four,
Open your other
Webster.
eye. Open both your eyes.
Is it controller supported?
But you're hiding the other 2. What is-
Where was I hiding the other two?
Wait. I feel lost.
Webster, darling, can you hear me?
Clown's like, how is he supposed to? Is there somewhere she's showing her fingers?
Yeah, because I can only see your fingers on your little profile picture, and your profile picture only has 2 fingers. So I was like, that's the right answer.
No, I held up hand in the air.
Webster, how many penises do I got in my hand right now?
Mm, it's
Hopefully
between
0.
1 and 1.
1 and 1?
Two.
That's
That's
2.
That's two.
I mean, it's between 1 and 1. That's what I said.
It's
I'm behind the 7-Eleven trash can right now, if that helps.
That's
Oh,
at least 2.
Then it, yeah, 2 for each hand.
two for each. That's 4.
How'd he
That's
know
4.
4? How'd he know?
Your math, Webster. Your math. 1 and 1. Ooh.
Yeah, he's behind 7-Eleven. I didn't realize he was behind 7-Eleven.
2 for each hand. It's like in between each, like 2 fingers.
He's like that waitress that can hold lots of plates, you know? It's his job.
This
He's
is true.
skilled
This
with it.
is true.
Ooh. That's
That's
tiny
actually, like,
penises.
You know, I thought that was a lot harder than what it was. Like, whenever, like, the servers
Wait,
in
wait,
restaurants
wait,
come
wait,
out
wait,
with plates.
wait. Clown,
Mm.
you're autistic, all right? You need to probably say the beginning of your subject because we were talking about how many penises Slim could hold.
Okay. The servers in restaurants with the whenever they're holding like plates and walking out their tables and stuff. I thought that was surprising. I thought it would be surprisingly hard to do, but I was a busboy and carrying stuff on my arm like from the tables
You'd be
back to
surprised.
the dish pit.
You'd
It's
be
actually,
surprised. No,
it's actually
you'd be
not that hard.
surprised. No, but see, here's the thing. Slim, you ask him to carry multiple objects. He's got 2 hands. That's what he'll tell you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Start
He's got
being
two-
like a dog. Carry it on your nose, dude.
No, sometimes he can't. Like he doesn't have that coordination. Some people don't. He just
And yet
does
he uses
not.
skate.
Yeah, but don't
Doesn't-
mean like coordination like that. I mean,
I
like
can
balance
I can play.
coordination.
I have good coordination for sports, skateboarding, all. Just not multiple objects in my hand.
Oh wait, your 7-Eleven
Unless
career
it's
is
Packers, you know.
not.
No, that's
Well,
different.
that's
That's a
not
sport. That's a sport. To me, that's a
Yeah,
sport.
he treats it as a
That's
sport.
not a sport. No,
It
that's
is.
You should have seen him go though. He treats it as a sport.
not.
Yeah.
You should see him go, man.
I'm very good at that sport.
Oh my gosh, is there a
I'm so good. Afterwards, if I jump on a wall, I stick to it.
Bro's the next Peter Parker up in here.
If there's a dick in sight, I can climb the wall. Just you wait.
I'm just imagining that one scene from Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker whenever he first climbs the building, but just Slim with a bunch of just like dildos suction cup to the wall, and he climbed up.
I got this. Just you wait. It's unsucking. Help! It's unsuction. I'm 1 away. I'm 1 away. Instead of batarangs, I just throw dildos that stick.
Yo, okay. I have an idea.
You don't even have to throw him to stick. Clown is just gonna have to
What-
deal with dildos.
Why don't we what you call it? Do like a superpower and then a side effect of the superpower.
What does this have to do with dildos? See, this is where the
It's my ADHD and my autism firing a
I'm
lot.
your
Oh, no, I
friendly
know,
neighborhood
I know.
dildo man.
He's like, speaking of dildos, let's all become superpowers and then say the other.
Yeah, like, dude, that'd be the coolest thing ever.
You came back to this, yeah. We were talking about throwing dildos, and now we're gonna talk about what power we have and what. Wait, what was the second part?
So like you say like a power you would like to have, but then you'd
Mhm.
have to say like a side effect to make it like reasonable.
Oh.
Like you can't say like super strength where you could pick up the sun. You know what I mean?
I mean, the sun's already up, right?
Every
I mean, yeah.
every dick I touch, I get the
Every 12
superpower.
hours, right?
Every dick I touch, I get any power that I need in that moment, only for 10 minutes.
No, that's not a side effect.
That
10 minutes
is.
not a side effect.
I
You
had
still,
10
no,
minutes.
no, 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 no. You still, bro. That is not what he meant. Like that is not something that really affects you. You still get to touch the penis. Like you, no.
Okay, you want me to give you an example?
So the side effect would literally be, okay, I'm able to fly, but to fly, I have to literally shit myself. You know, that right there. You know,
Yeah.
like fart, you know, be able to fly, you have to literally pass gas and people can smell it. Like that's. He's just like, no, there's a time limit. No. This isn't your Twitch channel points. All right.
Every dick I touch, I get the power I need. But every time I touch a
Every
dick,
dick
I lose a 16th of my life force.
How about every dick you touch, you lose an inch of yours?
I'll follow that. I can go in the negative. I can go in the negative.
He be making more money off that, bitches.
I'd also get
my
more.
Innie, or my Audi turned into an innie.
Okay, I got one.
Right.
I can have whatever superpower I want for 5 minutes, but in order to trigger said superpower, I have to let Brock Lesnar punch me as hard as he can in the face.
I would have used
Every
Anthony
time?
Josh.
Every single time.
Would you even continue to exist after that?
It's not like it's
Depends on the punch. Well,
It's not like being
okay,
getting-
Wait, do you have to get punched first?
right. So what I imagine is like let's say I wanted to be like super strong, right?
That's what I'm
I'd
saying.
have-
Like, do you get super strength and then he punches you, or does he punch you and then you get super strength?
I pick the power, he punches me, the power activates.
See, it could be worse. It's Brock Lesnar. If it was like Anthony Joshua or like Prime Mike Tyson, then I would be like, okay, I'm not using my power.
No, I'd let him hit, and then after that, how many minutes did you say?
5.
All right, so at like 4 minutes of like, I'd first do super strength, and at like 4 minutes, like I just keep doing super strength and having him punch me every 4 minutes.
Well, you just want to be punched.
I don't know what
you?
good that would do. I don't know how that would help.
If you had a genie, what would your 3 wishes be?
To let the genie go. Like I know. But there's always a comeback. Like no matter what, there's always a flip side of that coin. Like if you want something big, there's somebody that's going to lose something. That is the whole point of a genie. The real lore of a genie is they don't just take something and give it, or they don't just give you something. What they give you has a price. It either comes from somebody else or, stolen. Like it So I wouldn't fuck with that shit. I'd be like, yeah, you go free, you go away, bye bye.
I would be like my first wish was every time I say trick before a sentence, they do what I say.
Okay, see now that's not good. See, no, you don't need that's just not good.
Trick, hand me all the money in the bank legally and sign it over to me. Thank you. Come again.
See, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Every wish comes with so somebody loses something.
I was watching a video where this dude was doing like he was just recording in public, and this cop came up to him and said, if you record a business from a public street, that you are in that business. And he goes, I don't mean to offend you, but that is possibly the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
My gosh.
Oh, Blue left.
Aw. Blue said, I'm done and sick and tired of hearing this.
He heard
This autistic
he
kid
heard
talk.
COD. It's like it's time to evacuate.
No, Slim's already messaged. Slim's trying to get off here.
I only messaged Watch because of a good reason. That's all. Motherfucker.
One, I didn't know you messaged Webster. You messaged me. So
I
now you
didn't.
just
Wa-
snitched
I
on
didn't
yourself.
message Webster. When did I say I messaged
You-
Webster?
You just said you messaged Webster.
He's
No,
lying.
I
you
said
said
I
message
just
one.
I just messaged
Oh,
one.
message one. Okay, your words went together and it sounded like message Webster. I was like, well, I didn't even know about that. I know you messaged me. What?
Nobody messages Webster.
I messaged
You
you
always
almost
get
did.
messages. They call you. They call you more than anything. They call you Becky. They call you Joy.
No, I call him Lacey.
What is this from?
They call
Uh,
me Becky.
If you're gonna give our stripper names out, give them the right ones.
Right?
Oh no, his name is Glitter.
That's not nice.
His last name is Sparkles.
Lady Glitter Sparkles.
What is your
Lady
name?
Glitter Sparkles. We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Rue. No, no, no.
We don't talk about me. No, no, no.
My stripper name is
Stop.
Lucy. Because I'm always Lucy when it comes to the goose.
Bro, you would be the stripper nobody would talk to.
So true.
I'm so sorry. That is the most basic name that you'd come in and be like, my name is Lucy because I'm loose. You would absolutely, they would know. Like, they'd be like, mm-mm.
Maybe I don't want to suck
Mm.
dick no more, okay? Maybe I'm tired of it. You don't know.
I mean, I guess in a male strip club that may work though.
Hey, I don't
Like-
think you care about the name. You just look at him and you can't resist.
No.
Exactly.
The people don't care about the name. It's the coworkers.
They can't stop my
Yes.
enterprise.
With
They'll
some
never
places
stop
You
my
actually have to like
enterprise.
talk to each other. You're like, all right, I'm thinking about changing my name.
My name tag.
My name's
Can you guys hear me
Doug.
okay?
Glitter Sparkles. We don't, you know.
Glitter, sparkle, sizzle, pop.
No, it's just Glitter Sparkles. You can be Sizzle Pop.
Mike.
You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Sorta. You're a bit like you're cutting out just a tad. What is up with all these different freaking logos he has?
I don't know. All right, you go poo poo. You want to play Battle Shits with Slim?
Oh no, my rectum's clogged up from 7-Eleven shift.
No, bro. You just said your name's Lucy. Now you just contradicting yourself. Don't you? Don't. Oh.
I let it all out behind the trash can.
All right, then you win, Gage. You win the Battle Shits.
Yeah, you sank all of the chips already.
You lose.
Hey,
by
Webster.
default. Yeah, that's true.
Webster,
Mm-hmm.
check Discord.
He just sent you
He
a
sent-
massive
He
dick
just
Oh,
pic.
thank you.
he sent you the back door.
He sent you what the hole looks like.
Yeah, I downloaded the
Webster- It
uh,
sounded like Webster farted.
No, I downloaded the Mono app where I can adjust my
There's 3
equalizer
mono
and all that.
apps. There's like 3 depending on which headset you have.
I don't know what's happening. Do you have a stink bug on you? You keep pissing something off every time you jump up and down.
She's low-key has it stuck to her butt.
Bro.
Cock-a-poo-poo.
It could be in the chair. Like, let's be real.
Probably is.
I mean, unless they're pissing each other off on the lamp.
They've been fighting lately.
Have they been doing the stinkies?
Yeah, they've been fighting and doing the stinky. So.
Be right back.
No.
I think we're gonna probably start slowing this down. We're probably gonna start ending this since one, I absolutely need to find where the fucking, and two, I guess Slim wants to play something. So
I want to go shooty pow pow for a little bit.
which means we have to hop into the Discord anyways.
And I want to smock.
Okay, well, that's fine too.
I want to smock. I want to smockity
I
smock
just
smock.
finished my drink, so
I finished that like 30 minutes
What
ago.
were you? What were you?
oh no,
drinking?
I was drinking more moonshine. I got a couple shots I can do.
Shot,
How much
shot,
do you
shot,
have?
shot, 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 shot.
For someone that doesn't really drink shots all like that, I have like 5 shot glasses for some reason.
We use
I
disposable
don't.
ones.
I don't drink like you. I'm not a good drunk. I don't drink like that.
You can
I
donate
don't
to
drink
me.
like that either. I just have 5 shot glasses.
It's one for you, your girlfriend, and then 3 friends. It's not.
Whoa, 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 Webster.
My girlfriend has her own shot glasses as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it's for
Slave, it
him and
doesn't
all the
mean-
other personalities.
What
Yeah,
they
Don't get me
do
wrong,
party.
I don't drink that much either, but I love collecting shot glasses.
I love a fresh pile of.
That's why I like a lot of people collect glasses.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have any right now, but for me, I do have friends that drink. So if if they do come over and everything and they want to have a shot or two, I already have shot glasses for them to use.
But I just realized I have not peed this whole time during stream.
Shocking.
Didn't need to know that.
When's the next video? Are you talking about when is the next time we're gonna stream, or when is the next time the video is gonna be dropped? Because I'm pretty sure there's already a video he has not edited on
Did you ignore my hydration, Mona?
Hogwarts Legacy. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You must have ignored
Hey.
the hydration.
Bro,
have
I
seen
just
yourself by now.
I'm not video. So I'm pretty
Dude,
sure
the
there's
demon played that
a
server quick.
there's the Oh my
Sorry.
god, I gotta pee.
Sorry.
Hogwarts
There's,
Legacy?
yes. Have you done that one? The second episode?
No, I gotta get that. I haven't had the time.
Are you gonna pee yourself?
I've noticed that for different viewers,
No!
there's different sound effects.
Ah!
Mona does different sound effects.
So there's I gotta be. There's another hydration. So there is gonna be a video coming out here soon. He's gonna edit. Oh god. And nah. Oh my gosh. No, you broke it. You broke my shit. Now it's just gonna bing. Fucking A, guys. My shit's broken. It's probably gonna do it again. So our next streams are going to be. Are we gonna be streaming tomorrow? Or are we gonna be doing a recording tomorrow?
tomorrow we'll do a recording and then we'll do a stream.
After the recording?
No, the next day.
Okay. So tomorrow we're
so-
gonna do a recording of most likely Hogwarts Legacy. And then the next day we will do some streamings. I have no idea what I'm going to stream. I do have a bunch of games that I can install that I have gotten for free. So there's a few of those. Webster did gift me a game called Mouthwash. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Since he said that he really, really enjoyed the story and really loved it, I told him I'd give it a chance. He really
Yeah,
didn't give me a
story-
choice.
It's a game about brushing your teeth and using mouthwash.
Yeah, like I don't.
Older like so.
Alright,
You
I'm
don't
gonna
need to
go.
stream it.
So I'm May.
All right,
Bye, guys.
later.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
So
for the talk.
may see that. Who knows? But he did give me that. So I do have a couple of choices to choose from. Slim probably already knows what he's gonna stream.
And thanks for the
Mm-hmm,
message as well.
mm-hmm. I would like
What
to
do you want to
do.
tell him?
Fuck! It was just in my head.
Oh,
Fuck.
I've gotta pee. I've gotta pee.
A horror game.
What
It's
was
fuck,
it?
I forgot. I would like to do a video or a stream on Wildgate, the game that we got for free off of Epic. Okay, we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up.
She's like a gremlin. She's turning into a gremlin.
Go pee.
Thank you everyone for watching. We will thank you for staying. Those that you that did. See you in the next one. Don't forget to check out Tuskers PC and bye bye.
Nobody used that. All right, guys. I hope.